Hello and welcome back to Tier Zero Gaming. I'm Mike.
I'm Billy. We're bringing you back for November 9th. It's my boy!
Which one?
Charlie.
Okay.
Hey, Nathan's cool.
You have so many boys.
Yeah, but this one in particular is my... What is... Oh, okay. Alright, Charlie. You've hyped up this match to me so much. What's up?
Billy, what am I looking at?
That is Jeskai control with a weird win condition.
Okay.
That's literally all you need to know.
That's it?
It's Jeskai control, but we really want to play Mentor and Narset as our ways to kill people.
Gotcha.
So that's roughly what's happening here.
Alright.
I will say, this particular variation of the deck has a card that we saw last week.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you find that out on your own, hopefully.
Right.
Hopefully we get to see it so we get to laugh about it.
Is it one of my cards?
No.
Okay.
It's a card that... No, that gives it away. It's right there in his hand, I think, actually.
I missed it. Wait. Did I see a TV screen? Is there a foam in this deck?
Yeah, that's the sketchy part of this deck.
Okay.
Somebody talked Charlie into putting 3 FOMO in his control deck, and I got a little confused and concerned.
All right.
Yeah. You're having the same reaction I did. First of all, how are we even getting Delirium?
Playing the game of Magic. Surveilling.
Yeah. Patrick Beastie coming down though. Yep, that's the
Graveyard.
I don't know what that was. It looked like
Hall of Storm Giants.
Hall of Storm Giants? Yo.
Sorry, Hall of Storm Giants.
So I see the amount of cards in Charlie's hand that just make me go, what's happening? I see Tune the Narrative FOMO on its own concerns me.
Yeah, there's Counterspell in there too.
Goodbye, Domri.
Get out of here. Alright,
Nathan, what happened to the dice? Where'd the dice go?
Well, I what the...
Is that power
balance?
So we cut Obosh?
Oh yeah, there's no Obosh on screen.
Okay. That was not the 2-drop I was going to add to this deck, but alright, yeah.
Here.
Whoa, this is going to be we're countering it?
I don't even know what it does.
It's counterbalance, but instead of countering something, you can flip the top card of your library and you can cast it for free.
Yeah.
We just counterspell power balance. Interesting. Yep, alright, sure cool. Did. This is off to a fucking start. That's for certain.
Wow.
I'm scared. Hold me. Arena of Glory.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, Arena of Glory is in normal Jeskai control.
Yeah, because we need...
Anyway, FOMO. FOMO and Counterspell, cards I was never expecting to register together. We pitch.
We have land... Counterspell.
Oh, hey, the dice are back.
Yeah.
Pitch Pastor Beastie. That should be Delirium,
right? Does it, right? That artifact gives us
update
the last one.
If you're gonna play with the dice, update them, guys. Please, I'm begging you.
Anyway, that should give us Delirium, right?
I'm gonna assume we have Delirium. We do enchantment, artifact, creature, land on its own is enough.
Yeah.
Hello, Jet.
And then, of course, we have Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're super Delirium. Fly trap, fly trap, fly trap.
But we don't have enough for Fly Trap Super Delirium. We need 6.
Once again, we just counted and updated dice. Guys, please. Nathan, you're new. Everybody gets 1, but I'm going to start clowning you for this dice. You got the first polite week. Is that Screaming Nemesis?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Also, good job, because there's 0% chance I knew what that card was.
I have seen it pop up.
He's put it in his deck.
I've seen a lot of it pop up recently.
Right. So we're attacking with the Patchwork Beastie, even though the dice says 3.
I mean, we know for a fact, Patchwork Beastie, Prismatic Vista, and Power Balance is Delirium. So there's Delirium.
Yes.
It's there.
It's true.
FOMO.
We're chumping?
You really do not want to chump block that thing, Charlie. So, you know what Screaming Nemesis does?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah! Alright, Charlie, you can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Shoot you. Charlie now reading the card and understanding that he fucked up.
Fucked up real hard. Like, so hilariously hard, it's fucking funny.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, time to die.
If we were going to jump block, we needed to jump block the other one.
Yep. I mean, like, we don't have double white. If we even tune into Wrath here. Oh.
But we can find it.
Theoretically. Energy. Energy. 2 energy.
Yes.
Count your delirium. We did it.
Uh-huh. Champ stuff right there.
You can cast
We have
Reverse the
double
Overworld
white
now.
See?
Mhm.
Double white.
Double white?
Easy.
Okay, Wrath this guy's.
The one ring.
The one ring. I mean, that's just as good. Isn't that a fetch land?
That's a plains.
It's a plains. Okay.
It's got a big old plain symbol on it. Shiny even.
What if it was a shiny Floodstrand, though?
And it wouldn't have a plain symbol on it.
I could have altered it.
It's a foil plain symbol.
Yeah.
You ain't that good.
I know. Does it mean somebody else I paid couldn't be?
Yeah, but you said, what if I?
Oh. What if I paid to get it altered?
Mm.
Man, this is the weirdest game of Magic. The only thing that brings me comfort and normalcy is the One Ring. I know what that is. I'm comfort safe. That's fucked up.
You know who else is safe right now? Charlie, because he played the one ring.
Did we just tutor Flight? Charlie reading
Sure
Fly
did.
Trap is just like, oh, fuck my life. What am I
Traverse the
playing against?
Evenwald, which made the 6th
Hey,
type
by the
of
way,
sorcery
he had
for fly trap.
he had enough.
For what it's worth, you should exert the Arena of Glory and give it haste so that you get double triggers here and just get a million
Looks
counters.
like he's doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Fly Trap. This
I
is
like that play.
disgusting.
So I think spreading the love around here makes an amount of sense.
Mhm.
I provided dice. You person.
I'm going to. I have. Oh my god. All right. Well, they're
can't
large.
Read those.
They're large. They're big. Charlie.
Use the
look,
dice.
All we need to know is Charlie's fucking dead if he untaps with nothing going on.
I'm led to believe this is where we chain one rings.
God, I hope so. That's such that play. Everybody loves that play pattern.
I don't think we have another than one ring.
Man, I was told this match was going to be something. I didn't expect it to be this. EI!
Yeah, leaving up double white so that we can find Rathos, guys.
Uh-huh.
That's 2.
Floodstrand.
There's 3. That's
a white card.
Pending. I think it's a pending.
Oh, Chief, I think we died.
I think we're dead. Not that I know for sure, because I can't tell how big those creatures are.
As far as I know, they're normal powered. I don't even see dice.
It looked Charlie died, I think.
Game 2! Yeah, Charlie famously known for playing Jeskai decks with a bad win condition.
But why?
I don't know. He just likes them.
But Flage is in the format.
But look, Narset's cool as shit, okay?
No.
I'm willing to argue that she's cool. Good, I don't know. Awesome, yes. I like Narset. I want to build that as a commander deck. That card's cool.
Nope.
I just don't want to fucking buy them.
Uh-huh. They're not even expensive.
They're just annoying to find, though. I don't want to buy some LTC player when I don't have to.
Uh-huh.
What is that, Beastie?
No. That's a
fuck
gold hound.
Can I get the Oracle text on that card, Chief?
It's a treasure dog. I'm not kidding.
There has to be other cards we could be playing.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're not.
I'm gonna look this card up.
It's an artifact creature treasure dog.
You said Gold Hound?
Yes. I don't understand what you don't understand.
Artifact creature treasure dog. Oops, I fucked up, guys.
Anyway.
Uh-huh. That is a 1/1 first strike menace, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
That's Zack's
There's a
mana.
FOMO again! Woo!
Sacks to make mana.
Oh, holy shit, I think I know what's about to happen.
What's about to happen?
We're about to get Blood Mooned.
That would be tragic.
It would be really tragic.
Oh. So we're getting a basic forest, I guess. Well, Charlie has a basic island.
Yeah, to cast his Hydroblast, yeah. What?
Why didn't we get a basic forest?
Oh my lord. What's
Nathan,
it?
why didn't we get a basic forest?
Just don't worry about it. What land did we fetch with? Was it not a...
It's a stomping ground.
I know, what land did we fetch with?
A wooded foothills.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Plays basic forest from his hand.
It's gotta be.
Right? Right.
No.
No. All around me are familiar faces. This is the kind of magic that makes me wonder, why is there a pithing needle for the One Ring, I guess? Actually, never mind.
You can't
You
cast
can't
that
cast
card.
that. Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, good.
Cool.
You know, if we had gotten a
In the
basic
base
forest,
forest, you
we
could
could've-
cast that.
we could
Yeah,
have cast that
yeah,
card.
that's crazy. This is...
Yeah, Blood Moon Symmetrical, champ.
I love magic sometimes. It's not
this
this,
is
it's
a
not
round
this
one
time.
of all time.
It's not this time, but I love magic sometimes.
Counterspell, good.
Yep, you can cast that for sure. All right,
white
dog. We are
cards,
going
excellent.
to. We're literally. So, like, I think the funniest thing possible is Charlie at least has a clock in play, right? Like, we have a 2/3.
That is technically true.
True. The funny thing is we could have completely invalidated this card by fetching Basic Forest because we just drew another green card.
Excellent.
Also,
hey, look, there's a
Mountain.
potential green source.
If this fucking FOMO goes the distance,
There is no way, right?
Hold on. It only has to do it. Dude, just 5 more times, Potente.
No.
5 more times. That blocks.
Fine. It's a 1/1.
Oh, wait, that gets us green. Cast Fly Trap.
We should. Oh, sure.
Oh, wait, no. You have to tap it, don't you? It's not
it's a
actually.
treasure.
It's not actually. Oh, treasures do tap.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Bolt you. In for 3.
Oh my god.
Do we have to weary him yet?
Oh my god. Is this FOMO gonna do it?
It's trying.
Oh
It's
my
trying real
god.
hard.
We have so much energy.
Mountain.
Mountain.
Hall of the Mountain.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Disconnect 2 more times. We can do this.
Or another Bolt.
Oh my god.
Counterspell looking
Please. I'm
good.
begging
We have
you.
a subtlety. We can pitch cast
For delirium.
pitching this counterspell.
Oh my god. Oh, there's no way. No!
Subtlety doesn't stop that. Tragic.
Well, we could draw another FOMO. We
Yeah.
could draw another FOMO.
Seeing you were
Is
questioning.
that seal?
Yeah. Oh look, Wrath of the Skies.
That could be really good if we had any mana.
Wait, what are you talking about? We got so much mana.
This is a... Oh!
We did it. We drew the card.
FOMO! Pitch the ring. We have delirium, I think.
Wait, why aren't we just playing the ring?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Play...
Charlie.
Charlie, why'd you pitch a ring, Charlie, of all things?
We have another one, I guess.
Do we?
Yeah.
So why wasn't it cast any turn up to this point?
I don't know. Charlie, I swear
Charlie,
to God.
brother, what's going on? Charlie, let's talk about this. Was it the bad night? I can't.
Some nights are bad.
This
because
one is
we ourselves
especially
make
bad.
them bad. Charlie, cast your goddamn artifact.
Charlie, cast the ring!
Charlie, you're at 19 and need to find basic lands.
Charlie, please. Charlie, you told me this was bad. I wasn't ready. Yeah!
Okay, alright. Look, it's even a pretty fancy ring.
We didn't draw a card just in case
Oh.
we wanted to draw a land.
Wait,
We didn't draw a
never
card
mind.
again?
No,
Oh my god,
just
there's
the
a pithing needle.
That has to be naming the ring. You even mentioned it on like turn 2 or whatever the fuck when it came down.
I hate magic.
It's
hate
just a
magic
pithing
so
needle naming the ring. So we weren't casting it because the protection
Oh, we
might
drew an
matter.
expressive iteration.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, show us basic
1,
planes.
2, 3. Shuffle those away. Pick a different one.
I'm casting pawn. This is
Nope.
exile.
Charlie, that card does not go in your graveyard.
What card did you put in the graveyard?
The counter spell off the fucking EI. It goes on the
who
bottom of the
cares?
deck.
It's not gonna be
It
relevant.
goes on the bottom of the deck.
This match is already a disaster.
It's funny though.
Charlie, just let him die. Let us die. Let us die, bro.
Okay.
All right.
This is it. This is the one.
Basic planes.
Basic mountain.
All right.
Sorry. Non-basic mountain.
This is a good one. It's
Yep.
back.
Yeah. Sure is. Hiya.
Hey, okay, go.
Yep. Trained Armadon for the win. Like, the FOMO almost got there.
It's so close. What is it?
A gold
Gold
hound.
hound.
Sure.
Bro.
You know how over this game...
Now the fucking fly trap's gonna come down and the game is over.
You know how over this game
It would have been if we
was
just
if
fetched
we had
basic
just
forest on
fetched-
turn.
Yeah.
Domry,
Okay,
I
no,
guess
that counts.
that's pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
green
that
mana
one's pretty
every
good.
turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna take that one. Use
We have dice for you.
We have provided dice.
Can we just errata this fucking event and just be like it was 3 rounds? Can
I'm
we start on
taking
round
people's
2?
dice away.
Can we just start on round 2
Nah.
and cut this one out?
I'm taking people's dice
Okay.
away. When they walk over to the feature match, I'm gonna be like, "You got dice? Snatch."
Hey, mine are the same as yours.
Okay, you can use them.
All right, thank you. Mine are very easy.
As long as I can see them. All right. Charlie drawing another not a basic land, so you know.
What does the mana base of
Carry
this
on.
deck look like?
I don't know. I just know what he asked me for.
What did he ask you for?
Fetch lands, Arena of Glory, shock lands.
Okay. What just happened?
Traverse.
Traverse. I thought we were fetching. I was like, brother, no. Hey, we found the basic forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have at least 2 sources of green every turn.
What?
What?
Oh, well, we have
That's 8
delirium.
damage.
All right, cool. That's
There's a Seal of Fire in
Wouldn't
play.
have Fly Trap have been better? Okay, cool. That was fun. Let's go game.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
This was
There was the
wonderful.
FOMO. There he was. All right.
That was the round that the fireworks had to go off early
Uh-huh.
because in order to fit the Nathan wins and all that kind of thing, as soon as Nathan chucked the seal at him, he reached over and stopped.
I would have too. I don't want to see any more. All right. Well, anyway, round 1, Jonathan versus Joe. This is a weird night tonight. You know.
It is. There's some cool decks though.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is round 1.
Shut up. It says 1-0 right there. You be quiet.
Yeah, this is round 1. So scratch it out. Scratch it out.
All right.
Don't put Charlie on camera like that. That's fucked up.
It was
Okay,
requested.
he did in
I don't know
fact
what
do
you
it to
want from me.
himself. Chris, are you happy? Was that what you wanted? So we have John on Mono Black Aggro versus Demir Basim.
Yeah. So I generally refer to this deck as Demir Historic, but yeah, the same principle. So this is sort of like a Murktide flavor.
Okay.
Or maybe like
Dawson,
Diet
you-
Murktide. I'm not sure how really to quantify this
fuck.
deck, but we're
Okay,
gonna have a
so
lot of the same cards. that we
Bowman,
see.
Spellsnare, Basim, Tastiger, Basim.
Yes. Yeah, so this deck is taking advantage of the fact that we get to play Tameo, Basim, and in this case is using Tassiger kind of as a replacement for the One Ring. We're playing Tassiger as our card advantage source.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just having like a
yeah,
fucking
stop.
trip right
It's
now.
not even happening. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So we're playing Tassiger as our card advantage source.
Stalactite Stalker.
And because we have kind of all these legendaries, incidentally, we are on a quad Mox Amber, so as to get a mana advantage in our like tempo-y kind of mid-rangey deck.
I'm in like great pain looking at this pile of cards.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but it is what it is, and there it is.
Okay, picked it up. Cool. So railsies.
Sure.
Hey, you have an extra Undersea Sewers that you can sell me?
I have no idea.
I need a borderless one. Like, really bad.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Anyway.
So now we have a Legion standard All-Star.
Yes.
Whose text I forget. I just know it
is
get big.
a 1-mana 1/2. If a player lost 4 life at the end of your 4 or more life at the end of your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And for a black and 2, he gets +3/+3 and Death Touch until end of turn.
Point for Potente. I mean, I didn't say it was wrong, but still, that was really impressive, honestly. There's a lot of text on that bitch.
Nailed it. I also played a lot of this card.
Same, actually. I like this card quite a bit. Back in the, I think the Rakdos Cat decks with, like, Judith.
Yeah. So there was also a cool interaction where, I think it was Pioneer ? But you could shock Thoughtseize, and it would trigger.
That's good.
Because you lost
That's
4
real
life.
good.
Yeah. So you could play this guy on turn 1, and then on turn 2, shock Thoughtseize, attack for 1, and it would still get a +1/+1
That had to be
counter.
historic, though, right?
Maybe. I don't remember what format it was.
I don't think Thoughtseize was ever standard legal recently.
No, it wasn't standard, for sure.
That is a Caustic Bronco.
No, it isn't.
It could have been.
Right. That horse Bob's wrong. It's a Snorse.
And that concludes my commentating for tonight, gentlemen. Y'all have a great one.
You don't like Snorses? What's wrong with a Snorse?
I don't know. It's a Snorse.
It's a snake horse.
A Snorse.
Yeah.
It's
a snake horse that Bob's wrong.
Stalactite Stalker get a counter?
Yes, because a Caustic Bronco went to the graveyard.
I thought that said it has to leave the battlefield.
No.
Okay, let me read.
That's not how Descend works. Descend just cares that a permanent went to the graveyard. The end.
I'm determined I don't know how to spell stalactite. I don't feel like looking at it.
Well, it's because you're trying to spell stalactite, and that is stalactite. One grows from the ceiling and one grows from the ground.
Oh, okay. Tasigur, though. So, when does Basim get the counters? Is when it connects?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you play a historic card.
You draw a card.
You draw a card. So,
Gets the
on
counter
turn 2, we went Basim,
Guys, we have dice.
Amber, and they used it. See, everything's fine. So, on turn 2, we went Basim, Amber, hold up Spell Snare. Spell Snare something. And we drew a card when we played the Amber.
Gross.
Which is awesome. Now, this turn, we played Tasigur, drew a card, attacked with Basim because he's unblockable. Because part of that card draw effect is he's unblockable for the turn.
He's Kappa
get a counter. Kappa Cannoneer that draws cards.
Remember when I thought that card was going to be the most heinous addition to Modern ever?
You remember when I said that I thought that it was going to be okay because it was a good card that slots into a bad deck? And then they printed Wrath of the Skies, so the bad deck isn't even a playable deck?
Not even playable, yeah. I will say Wrath at an all-time low.
True.
Except for at our shop. There's like, at least Nick is dedicated to playing Jeskai Control. Quite a bit.
But even Nick is on like the kind of weird Jeskai Control, right?
That shit plays 4 Wrath of the Skies, don't
Judge notes.
Oh, Lord.
It's okay. All right, so it's an easy fix, right?
Okay.
So we grabbed 2 cards when we went to Surveil. It's just kind of... It's a ghost, Billy. It happens like every week. I don't know what you want.
This is a first. What are you talking to? Don't gaslight me. This has never happened before.
It really does. It really happens like every week.
I refuse. I'm being gaslit right now.
Whatever, man. Make a note. Put it in your phone. That next week when I tell you the same thing again, you'll check your phone.
Chat, has this conversation ever happened on chat on stream before? Douthy Voidwalker.
No.
Fucking rough, chief.
Anyway, get a counter.
Get a counter.
Yeah. So
it didn't do it all in the first video. Why? Okay.
You know the microphone doesn't pick it up, right?
It doesn't?
No.
Oh my god!
You were talking to chat like Well, I don't even know what to say.
Chat, help. Chat, I think I should take a break, chat. Tap for one blue here. Tamio! I love this card so much, you don't
Yeah.
understand. This is still my favorite MH3 card by a lot.
But what if it also drew a card when you cast it? Yeah.
I really hope that's what. Please be on camera.
It's really
Please
not.
Help me.
It's seriously happened repeatedly. It doesn't pick up on camera. At least not that I've heard when rewatching.
Are you sure it
videos.
doesn't happen while you're like recording your draft videos? Because this has never happened before. I cannot be crazy.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god. Why does everyone gaslight me?
It's not gaslighting if it's true, Billy.
I don't believe you though.
Yeah, that's not a them problem. That's a you problem.
Help! Hey, look, a fetch land.
Yoo-hoo! Nobody knows what you're laughing at.
That's perfect timing.
Nobody
for the
knows what
fetch
you're
land.
laughing at. It's only me. Billy is talking to ghosts
Help
over
me,
here.
please. Chat, he won't let me leave the house. We've been here for years. I record these in liminal space.
Okay.
Is it what?
A
Is
thought
it a
cease is
watery
happening.
grave?
Yeah, water grave.
It's like the secret
Another
room.
mox. It is. Yes. All right. In with Stalker. Yup. I don't think the Stalker is going to successfully race this Basim / Tassiger here.
Not even remotely, bro. Not even remotely.
Let's see. So we draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
We play a historic card, which
is
means
probably the
Basim
Basim.
draws.
You just play the Basim.
Just play it. Yeah, just cycle Basim.
Yep.
And
if
then
we draw a removal spell, they're dead. If we don't, then we make
crack
them
a
jump.
clue and flip the Tamio.
And that picks up our removal spell, and then they die.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't, actually. It starts at 2, not 3, my bad.
Yeah. So we flip the Tamio, and then their attack is for 1.
2.
Isn't it minus? No, it's -1 to everything. So their attack is for 3.
2 points in one day.
I always think that Tamio is -2. I don't know why. It's because the stupid Saga is -2.
We choose not to untap our island. Interesting choice.
We didn't need it.
We didn't need it. Oh, there we go.
All right. So if we drew a different historic card, we just play that.
I'm still just cycling Basim, I think. It looks like a Tassiger was picked up.
Yeah, we could cycle Basim, or we could cycle Tassiger.
What's in our yard? Can we activate
Nothing
Tassiger?
reasonable. We could activate.
Is Tassiger a Sultai legend?
Yeah.
So we have a green?
No, so the cost to activate is blue-green hybrid.
Man, I fucking hate Commander.
Okay.
It made me think this man was Sultai.
It is technically.
Not to Mox Amber, though.
No, to Mox Amber it's black.
Lame. Anyway,
Yeah, so alright, so we're cycling the Tassiger instead of the Basim.
we should tap mana. There we go.
1, 2.
Okay.
Easy.
Trigger.
Trigger this, draw a card. Alright.
This one can fuck off.
This one can die. Yup.
Removal spell.
Attack for 7? Make a clue? Chump?
Removal spell.
Alright, so we don't have to chump. We can go to 2 here, but we will die to Basim. We're still dead to Basim. Crack a clue, flip Tamio, uptick, go.
Looks like it.
I like this line. Yeah. Draw a card. Yup. Trigger the thing. Do the thing.
John, you're hellbent, bro. What are we playing to here? Can Stalker block?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you're drawing 2 removal spell.
Yeah. I assume John plays Fatal Pushes.
We should not be. We're not at 5 though, right? We're at
Why not? We jumped. We're at 5. The Snorse is gone.
Thought we were at 5 before this attack.
No. No, we took 4. We were at 9.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So no Fatal Push, presumably. We're out of here.
Do 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 do. Bop,
There's
bop.
nothing like fancy about this deck, and I kind of love it.
Yeah.
It just like, here's this dumb thing that you can't block. It's gonna draw me cards,
And I'm gonna
it's
say
gonna
no.
keep getting bigger.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say no to what you're doing.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like it more than Frog, but it's definitely neat.
Frog's in the deck.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, this is Tameo, Basim, Frog, Tassiger are the creatures.
I would be all over this shit if I didn't have to buy 2 more Box Hammers.
I don't remember if there's Orcish Bowmasters in the main.
There are, I saw one.
Okay.
It was thought seized, or we saw it when we were thought seized.
Sure.
I don't know where it ended up at, come to think of it.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing it.
I guess it was the take.
Might have been.
Makes sense.
Does
It
shoot
kills
down
the Stalker.
stalactite stalkers. Yeah. 2. What the? Oh.
Oh,
okay.
it's
Got it.
the Tarmogoyf. Is that a fucking Gurmag Angler we just pitched?
That.
What is that?
I don't.
I have no idea what that is. It looks like Gurmy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that another Gorf?
No. That's what I thought it might be, but it's not.
What in the fuck is that? Alright, well, we'll never know. It's cleared up now. Alright. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's
In the arms of the angel.
an alternate printing of Gurmag Angler. That's what I'm going
Nope,
with.
there's no other arts other than the retro border TSR.
Is that true?
Yep.
Okay, then I have no idea
Known
what that card
Gurmag
is.
enjoyer. Me. I played that card a lot.
I definitely believe you.
Why does the Stalker have counters but didn't attack? What is it? Oh, that's Soul's the Lost? Yeah, Soul's the Lost. Okay, so our Stalker died.
Yeah. So I think... So it doesn't have counters, right? So this is basically a Tarmogoyf tracker. We just put the dice on the card.
Yeah, just misrepresenting board state is normal.
Right. I was going to be a little more polite about it, but functionally, yeah, everything you just said. Like, if I, as a judge, walked by this table, I would have
be like,
assumed
at least-
that creature had 2+1/+1 counters on it.
Yes, that's how magic works. Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog. Why are
Bauble.
we even... Oh, this deck does play Bauble,
Why
huh?
wouldn't it? Triggers Basim,
Yeah,
triggers Tameo.
that's pretty good. Bauble draws 2 cards is nuts.
You don't say.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, this deck is awesome. Again, what if your Mox drew you a card on the way down? It's very, very good. This Souls of the Lost is attacking for a pretty
Pretty
it's
hefty
getting
amount.
bigger.
I mean, like, this Frog could just block it. But then also we get blown to Christ out by a Fatal Push.
True.
I think I'm just taking 3 here. I think we're overthinking this. Just take 3.
Also, is that a fatal push in our own hand?
Yeah, I would just take 3 here. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
there we're
All
going.
right.
We're gonna lose the game to a single Fatal Push.
Or we're gonna win the game to
So what?
eating. Okay, we're just.
We're not even
bouncing
eating.
off
We're
each
just
other.
bouncing butts. That's the worst
You
line.
know what? We still have a frog. That's all I got
I
for you.
hate that play.
Well,
We also just didn't discard the Bobble, which
no,
seemed
we
like
did.
the easiest one.
We did discard a ball.
Oh, okay.
We, I think, just drew another bauble for turn.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, you win this round, Joe. You win.
Hey, spoilers.
Wait. Joe's starting the night off 1-0 with this win. Seems pretty good, yeah. We're in round 1, gentlemen. I don't know what we're talking about here.
You're killing me, buddy.
Hey, man, all I got is... What are you looking up?
I'm not looking up anything.
Oh. Frog.
I still love Psychic Frog.
I do, too. It's a shame he's going to get shot in Legacy.
Is it really?
100%.
They just banned Grief and they have to ban the frog.
They
too.
have to ban multiple cards for your animator show.
What the hell?
And probably something from Eldrazi. Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog. That format's wild. Have you seen the most breakout deck recently that's been around forever, but people are starting to realize it's actually nuts now that History happened?
What's that?
The fucking 8 Ancient Tomb Karn Forge
sure.
deck.
Sure.
Yeah, that deck got Vexing Bauble and Glaring Fleshraker.
Let's go.
And Kozilek's Command. That deck is fucked up. People are now just realizing it's nuts. It's kind of funny. This night is about to get large. This is connecting for the amount.
Oh, so we start getting +1/+1 counters?
Yeah.
Okay. There's another frog.
Mm-hmm. No, we didn't even block. What is that?
Is that Necromentia?
Is it Necromentia? What do we have Necromentia in for? What do you name it?
Here you go. Here's the deck.
All right,
Go
Necromentia
find
resolves.
Whatever it is you're finding.
That's a weird option, but I'm here for it, I guess.
What are we taking?
I don't know. I would name Psychic Frog, but there's two. Okay.
That's what we picked. There they are.
That's a play, yeah.
There's 2. There's 3.
John actually playing Mill and needs to get those out of the library to help.
Was that 3 and 4?
I don't know.
Okay, well they're gone.
All right.
So however many that was.
3 mana. Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Resolves.
Yes.
Get a counter.
Yeah. Hit for 4, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Why didn't we block the knight?
Because Sean had
we
3
left up the
mana
mana.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
+3/+3 and Death Touch is a lot.
It's fair. Taxis. We could still theoretically win this race with these frogs.
Yes. Drawing 2 extra cards a turn.
It's pretty gross.
I hear it's powerful.
I don't think I've ever been more devastated to see a card come out in a format that I love and be so unanimously hated as Psychic Frog.
I love that card.
Same. Oh, we had to have drawn this Tameo off of the frogs, right? Because otherwise we just missed flipping it for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take
All right,
5.
so, well, no, we're blocking the 2/3 knight because if John wants to spend his mana here, we just Fatal Push in response.
Sound like we did. Or are we doing this?
Fatal Push
Yeah.
in response. Sure. We're still losing the Tameo that way,
Sure.
I guess.
Okay.
But we take no damage. And we're winning this
We're winning
race,
this
like
race
you said.
like 1,000,000%.
We also basically time walk John by blocking. So Tameo is a 1 mana time walk.
Yep. Draw 2.
Yup.
Draw 2.
Do you pump there?
It depends what's in my hand, honestly. If I have any lands in my hand, yeah. Lands are way beyond useless at this point.
Sure.
I think.
But we didn't play a land for turn, so if
Yeah,
we
but
have
still,
lands...
like, what am I playing land for? This
I
deck
guess.
is like all 2 and 3 mana spells max.
Sure.
I will say, not to roast Joe after we just said that, I'm pretty sure I watched him draw that land off of the frogs.
I'm
definitely
talking
would've
about
kept
John.
it. John?
Yeah. Do we pay 3 mana there, or do we just let the thing bounce off the Tameo?
I have no idea.
Should we have paid 3?
It seemed kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Overall, I just don't like the position we're in. Like, I don't really like. You're picking what bad spot do you want to be in? I guess, right? He's like, we're just dead.
For what it's worth.
Knight. We're playing some chump blockers here.
Ew.
I guess that's not a chump blocker. That's a big boy.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. Well, here we are. Wait a second. We're just dead. We're actually just dead.
Why is that?
Pitch our hand. Fly both frogs.
Do we have enough cards?
You have 3 cards in the graveyard now.
Yeah.
He's at 9. There's 4 in play. How many cards are in our hand currently?
Yeah,
that. 9. There's currently 4 damage in play.
Resolving a surveil land.
How many? We have 3, 4. We're missing a card. So if we didn't play this land, he was dead.
I don't think we played a land.
We played land last turn.
Last turn.
Yeah.
All right. Pardon me. You got this, Billy.
Oh my god, guys! I get the. It's me. It's just me this time. So how's your day going, chat? It's good. Good. Okay. Untapping with our frogs. Drew another Tassiger, so that's a pretty easy pitch, I think.
Hello there.
Yep, just ship our whole hand. Just ship it. Just ship it. Get in there. Get in there. Here's a Tasker. +1.
I'm good, boss. Thank you.
Still thinking about this. We're +1ing. I'm assuming if we're going to do anything else. Looking around, doing the math. Realizing we're 1 short to just kill in the air currently. Okay. Doing a lot of pointing. Like, a lot of pointing. Tap for 2 mana. Tap for 3 mana. Oh! He's dead! Yes, please. He's dead! We activate the Tassiger to get another card.
Oh, good call.
That's so cool! This is great. I love this game. Tasker's hilarious. Alright, middle 2. Give me anything. Any card in particular. Which one do you like? Any particular one.
Which one do you want to give me?
Anyway,
I'm throwing it.
Anyway, exile my graveyard. Bam! 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 Oh, this is great. I love this. I've never in my life seen a Tasker activation be so fucking cool. Damn, Chief, that's like $4,000 right there.
No, it isn't.
No, man. How much do I sell it for?
Oh, in that case, yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I say. So I think we're just going through the motions, but I'm fairly certain we're dead unless we just somehow chicken out of this attack.
Nah, we're in. He's tapped out.
Yeah, seriously, just get in there.
No,
We chickened out. We chickened out. We saw the lethal line that I missed and still chickened out. Joe, no. Joe, what?
All right. Mox the taps for black. So Mox Jet in play.
Fuck! I was so hyped about the Tasker activation.
Right
I mean,
now,
all roads lead to Rome probably at this point.
there's a non-zero chance we die in combat here.
Please don't put that evil on me. Now we have Fatal Push. We have Fatal. Nothing fucking mattered.
Okay.
Nothing
Right.
fucking mattered.
Okay. We have 2 fatal pushes. Nothing matters. This is why we chickened out. It's like, you know what? We just have everything covered.
You know what? Let me show you how fucking dead you were.
All right. Hey, do you know the deck that draws a bunch of cards and has a million fatal pushes is good against the
That's
small
pretty
creature
good.
aggro deck?
Especially when they pay 3 mana to discard a card.
Yeah. Okay. So round 3, we have Janelle on Mardu Energy, as she has been wont to do,
It's a good deck.
and Zack on his
Fucking
Lutri pile.
Lutri!
We got him back on camera. We
Lutri
did
has
it.
a win.
Lutri does have a win. Yes. So the weird pairings here are not because we had low attendance. We actually had 14
We
people
had a
this week.
fuck ton of people here.
Yeah, we had 14 people this week. This is pre-release weekend, by the way. So with a pre-release happening in the room simultaneous, we had 14 people playing Modern.
Modern's just fucking that, Chief. It's just that cool.
Modern's great. Anyway, so the reason for the pair down in round 3, even though we're doing a 4-round event, and we normally don't do this on camera, is Nathan, who had won round 1, is 2-0.
Okay.
Joe, who had just won round 2,
2-0.
is 2-0. And they got paired together, and we had already had both of them on camera.
Let's go. I
So
like this.
rather than continue having the same decks and all that on camera all day, if we can avoid it,
Now I get to watch Mardu Energy, a very unique deck to the camera.
it's the... You know what? We get to watch the Lutri time. God. I try to do nice things. I try to give Billy something interesting to comment on. And all he's doing is talking shit.
Oh, yeah, it's good. So we have a pretty fucked up start from Janelle so far. Guy just sold into a
Guide
Johnny.
into a Johnny.
Versus a Darcy from Zack. Zack Lewin in 2018. Janelle Lewin in 2024.
Like, you're not wrong. We have a fire ice in hand that just
Kills literally
it
just
kills the
Guide of
Ajani,
Souls.
or it kills the Guide of Souls, or it flips the Ajani.
You should flip the Ajani. Flip one to your Darcy, one to the cat. Concede.
I'm going out on my terms. Oh boy. Alright. So what else? I don't know if you saw anything else. I saw the Saga, I saw the Fire Ice. Yeah, we're just
There's the
killing the
Fire Ice.
Guide.
Trigger Darcy.
Trigger Darcy, kill the Guide. I like this. Guide has to go.
Yep.
We would like to keep that card.
I will say I'm not entirely certain I'm even making that play. I think I want to pass because if Janelle just goes untap Ajani, we are fucked.
Yeah, or like untap Goblin Bombardment, something along
You
those
can't play.
lines.
I guess you could play around the Goblin Bar by
Well,
killing
it's the same
Ajani.
thing, right? Yeah.
Same thing. Any way they flip this Ajani and this game is over.
Yeah. That's it, Janelle. Looks like she might be leading on a Thoughtseize this turn.
Oof. So I guess we were gonna have the same thing happen no matter what, right?
Yeah, it seems that way. But
What's that? Pride?
we just dumped a Pride?
Okay.
Oh, surveilled. Surveilled a Pride. Okay. That's terrifying.
Yep. Thoughts, easy.
Billy, how do you feel if your energy opponent just looks at the top of their deck, sees an Ocelot Pride, and is like, nah, not good enough?
I'm used to it because normally Ocelot Pride's not very good against Grape Shot.
God damn it, Billy.
Look, man, that's all I gotta say.
It's even worse against Grape Shot that triggers an extra time.
Oh no! Hey, wait, that was a normal mistake. Just like forgetting that I didn't have Delirium while searching for that creature.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway. Okay, so we took the Flame of the North with Thoughtseize and
That seems correct, yeah.
also revealed 2 lands, I think an Opt and a Mission Briefing. Hey, Billy, what does Mission Briefing do?
Mission Briefing is blue,
Yeah.
cast it, you
Okay.
surveil 3 or 2, not sure which one, and then it's Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
You wanna know why I know this?
Sure, let's go.
High Tide.
Alright. Surveil 2.
Yeah. Surveil 2? See, I knew it was Surveil 2 or 3. Should have been 3, I guess. I don't know why. I remember that card getting spoiled
Uh-huh.
years ago,
Yeah.
and me being like, to my modern buddies, I can play 8 Snapcaster Mages, it's so good!
Let's go.
I never registered that card.
No, not a single time. You know what the difference between this card and Snapcaster Mage is?
Snapcaster Mage attacks for 2.
And blocks.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, isn't Wizards okay right now? Can I play that deck?
Like, maybe? It feels like there's enough tools.
I just want to play a dopey deck that plays Tamiyo.
And Flame of Anor.
It's just mainly Tamiyo. I like Tamiyo a lot.
Flame of Anor flips Tamiyo
That's
by
fair.
itself.
I have 4 Flame of Anor now. I could just... Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I just play that Saturday, and you can let Lewis play Blue Scale if he shows up. I might build that just in case, actually.
Fair enough. There you go. There's your deck if Lewis does show up. And if he doesn't, you get to play the
I get to play
double combo.
Harbinger of the Tides.
If you want to.
That shit's a wizard.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for reasons.
Mm.
I want to cut open the box, Billy, but I'm going to wait.
We could become an unboxing channel.
I've done box openings before.
Yeah, we could do that. You want to do like a little Marvel, like, hey, look, guys, we have a lot of money sitting here. It's very pretty.
That's not generally the plan. I do want to know if I have the dumb secret card, though.
Oh, there's a secret card?
Yeah.
What is it?
So,
Tell me
we're
it's
not
a
talking
dead roll.
about these games.
Oh, fuck, sorry. All right, yeah, okay. Ajani's attacking and Darcy can't fucking block.
Yeah, that tracks. Relic.
Relic
What does that do?
stops a Flage later, which I'm fucking terrified of.
That's fair. Is there a Flage in the yard?
I don't think we've seen one so
Okay.
far. Yeah. But then again, I
This
also
is
just
just
didn't pay attention
Saga
during
is
that last
popping,
turn circle.
so
What
we're-
is... No, there's a Flage in the yard.
Yeah, okay.
Straight up.
This-
It's right there.
All right.
Top card. Can barely tell because...
Yep.
Whoever... How come every single time
I don't know.
whoever's on the side is directly
They
in the
just
glare,
decide to
right?
put their cards in the glare.
Consistent.
It's fine. It is what it is.
And it's not the player's fault.
All right,
They put their
only
deck where it's comfortable. It's just like-
Left-handed people are allowed to play on that side.
Alright, so we have exactly Alex. Alex is literally the only one allowed to be on the left side of the screen. It's why I choose the right side every single time, I'll be real with you.
Just to make sure that you're not the one messing it up.
Exactly. I'm also, it's just easier for me to get to, too.
Sure,
I don't have to go all the fucking way around. It's so nice.
Fair enough.
Let's see if I can find a Blue Red Wizards list while we're waiting for whatever's happening this turn.
We are using our floating mana to cast a Lutri, just raw?
Raw
No spell?
Lutri.
Ew, don't we have an opt? Couldn't we have copied an opt?
Maybe. Did we use the opt earlier? It looks like it's in the graveyard unless it's a
that's
counter
a counter spell.
Zack and his newfangled Strixhaven arts.
Yeah, I use them too. I know all these. Sorry, I know all the playable ones.
I know a lot of them, honestly. There's a lot of the random ones like Snakeskin Veil. I don't really know what it looks like.
Yeah, okay.
But like
I don't
Memory
know
Lapse is gorgeous. I remember that art. It's very pretty.
I don't know the Japanese arts.
I know those quite well to an extent. Hey, fun story. Did you know the Ephemerate art was not supposed to be the Ephemerate art?
Yeah, it was the
Memory
Brainstorm.
Lapse. That art for Ephemerate is supposed to be Memory Lapse's art.
I thought it was Brainstorm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Memory Lapse. Brainstorm was the cat. That's all confused. That one was always Brainstorm. It was Memory Lapse. So if you look at Memory Lapse and you see like this really cool like stylized effect happening, you're like, why the fuck is it? That was supposed to be Ephemerate. You want to see what we've lost for Ephemerate? Because it's really pretty. I mean, both arts are gorgeous. But like,
Hey, Johnny flipped.
oh shit, dude.
We discharged our own cat.
Oh
But
no.
Johnny. Looks like we did it during Zack's end step.
That's a play, yeah. I don't know why we wouldn't do it on our turn.
So that we have access to all our mana.
This could have been our Ephemerate. Just
It's just so that we have access to
lost.
all of our mana.
This is what we lost.
What is the Ephemerate?
Oh, it's really pretty. But
What's
when
the
you
problem?
when you see, well, hey, there's no problem. They're great. It's just so weird to me that because look, this looks like Memory Lapse, right? She's like, oh fuck, reading a scroll.
Oh, did they just switch them?
They swapped the arts by
Yeah,
accident.
okay.
Yeah, that's really all that happened.
All right.
They both look great.
Yeah. Okay. Static Prison, stealing the Darcy, a Johnny make a cat. There's no red permanent, so we're not getting to shoot anything.
This is brutal.
Yeah, Zack had the 1 mana up, and that is an opt in hand. So, I wonder if he had, like, Spell Snare here.
I'm not sure.
Nope. Oh, maybe. That's a Serum Visions he just drew. Maybe he just didn't want to take 1, because I'm pretty sure that's a,
I think that's Spiral of Canal, is it?
Is it?
Looks like.
I thought it was the...
Oh no, that's Fire Amulet.
Yeah.
It's got the UB little triangle. That's why I know it's Fire Amulet.
Yeah, it's whatever they reprinted in Assassin's Creed, which I thought was those.
It's Islet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe he just didn't want to take 1 there.
Yeah, but like I will let you draw 2 for 1 life.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
Scry 1, draw 1, scry 1, draw 1. Yes, please.
For 1 life, yeah. What is it? Serum Visions.
Because now we're just digging anyway, and we got no value off this loot tree.
Yeah, this looks like a rough matchup for Lutri.
Oh, now we're taking a damage because we got a needle on a Johnny.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. That was not a terrible
we're
turn.
Stable here.
How have we been activating this relic?
I know we activated it
Okay, so
once.
I'm really scared now because there's 3 cards in Janelle's graveyard. I was wondering if we could have, like, sacked our Static Prison, fetch land, surveil land, Flage. Oh, we might have
I
been able
don't
to do that.
think so, because, like, all of those...
No, we
our
literally
triggers-
could have done this, though. Because we have a fetch land here. We could have gone fetch, surveil land, Ben.
Oh, because
Sack
we
our
can
Static
only
Prison.
tap the relic, so we could have had enough. in our
Yeah,
graveyard.
and we could have just...
Interesting.
snuck the
Yeah,
Flage
yeah,
in
yeah.
here.
Okay.
Because you don't give a shit if there's a Darcy and play
Right,
around
right.
Flage.
Do we just have another way to put a card in the yard? Am I just missing it? Are we doing it anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're right. No, I think you're right. I think you're exactly correct. Janelle could have chosen not to pay for the static prison, and
Yeah.
she could have gotten away with this. That's a good call. I wouldn't have seen that, I don't think.
I mean, I got scared the second I realized we tapped out and that Flage was not gone.
Yeah. Yeah, we can tap to activate the relic, and Zack just did.
Yep.
And I believe he's tapped it each turn. I think the turns have just been
Just
a little
slower.
slower paced, yeah.
Yeah,
Lots of micro decisions happening.
Sneaking a Flage in here, I think, would have been game winning. But also, it requires you to like be very aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you have to give up your static person for it.
Yeah, but again, like you said, it's a Darcy that you don't really care about, especially if you're worried about it. The Flage just kills it, so who cares?
Yep. Because now we're not getting the Flage back at all, and we're in a much. No, we're not a bad spot by any means.
I would offer this trade. I'd attack with the cat token.
Cat token's a 2/2?
2-1.
Jesus.
It's always been a 2-1.
I
You
keep
keep forgetting that a Johnny has 1 power.
I do. And for some reason, always think I can Bowman the Ajani, and I'm always disappointed every single time.
You can Boatman the Ajani token.
Yeah. That's way less good, though. 4 mana. 5. The One Ring.
The One Ring!
Woo!
Yeah. So it's been a few weeks since we've had Zack on camera. I don't even know if we ever got to the week when he actually added the One Ring and
No,
the
we did
Tamiya.
not. Do you want to know why? I know exactly why.
Because Petito rented fucking Battle
Fucking
Wits.
Battle Wits, because I played Zack round 1 on Storm, and he showed off Tamiyo and the One Ring, and I was like, oh, this is dope! Anyway,
okay. So, yeah, like a month ago, we talked about how Zack
Oh my
had
god, it was a month ago!
Zack had some very good, very impactful upgrades.
Yes.
For Lutri.
Mhm.
And those 2 upgrades, one of them is in play right now. It's the One Ring. Also not using our dice. Zack, you know better. And the other was Tamiyo. They both got traded in through the shop, so Zack immediately got a chance to pick them up, and did. Just as soon as they made it, over to his area, he's like, I'm buying these. I was like, okay.
Fuck yeah. Sucking sick.
Yeah, so 2 very impactful cards for what he's doing, right? Tamiyo both being a way for him to rebuy his spells, plus a wizard,
For flame.
so his Flame of Anord, which he already had in the deck anyway,
Yep,
just another way to turn it on.
And the One Ring fits into every single deck that wants to play the game past turn 3.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
In a nutshell.
Yep.
If you are not an aggro deck, you want the One Ring.
Pretty much.
And honestly, I don't even think Boros Energy would play the One Ring if it wasn't so good in the mirror.
Yeah, like Treasure. We saw it. Like Boros Energy did not care about that card until its
the
own mirror
yeah.
became half the format.
Right. It's the same reason that Moneypile started playing Yorion.
Yep.
Yorion just won the mirrors, so here
Can
we
I
go.
fucking have Yorion back, please?
No, because shuffling is too hard with 80 cards,
I don't-
according to Wizards.
I think that's bullshit, and I think that was.
Commander is our most popular format. Also, shuffling with 80 cards is too hard.
I will never be more mad over a ban than Yorion, because it was just the most egregious. Hey, we know 4 colors too good.
But we're going to blame it on 80 cards.
We're gonna ban it on Companion. Anyway, Snapcaster bitch.
Snapcaster, Flame of Anor, kill a thing, draw 2.
That'd be good. I like that. That's what I want to do next weekend. Or this weekend. This weekend.
One of them.
One of them. I'm gonna price out that Delirium deck too. That should look cool.
Sub 500.
Yeah, but like how much sub? So like how many Overgrown Tombs does it play?
Uh,
Please tell me one.
one.
Say single.
There's only
Cool.
2 black sources in the deck. It's 1
Bet.
Blood Crypt, 1 Overgrown Tomb.
Bet. All I gotta do is buy 1 spaceship Overgrown Tomb.
There you go.
You have a spaceship Overgrown Tomb?
I don't know.
Okay. Does my local shop have a spaceship Overgrown Tomb? Let's find out.
You're allowed to say the name. It's okay. I like Blue Ox. I like Harry. We can
I do
say
Overgrown Tomb.
we can
We're-
say good things about them.
I just want. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's a
I'm
different story.
explicitly giving you permission.
You're
It's
right.
okay. We like Harry. We like Blue Ox. We
Hell
like
yeah.
Diego and
Holy
Big Boy.
shit! That is cheap.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I did not expect that to be that cheap.
Okay. So we are disrupting shoaling something, and unfortunately,
And now the
this
Flage is here.
Flage gets to live now.
This game's over.
I can't imagine this is good.
I mean,
Do we have an arena while we're at it? Are we just?
I don't
like,
know. We have a pile of
completely
plants.
wrecked.
Doesn't look like it.
No. Okay. All right. Well, That gives us some amount of time, I guess.
Like a whole turn, basically.
Well, we have the ring.
Oh my god,
We get to dig a little bit.
Does your cat snore?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my wife snores, my cat snores, one of my twins snores.
It's so cute, bro.
I never get to rest.
It's so cute.
Not ever.
For context, you probably can figure it out. The Jet is next to me, knocked the fuck out, and is lightly snoring. And this is the cutest.
We had a
thing, Mr.
delirious
Jet.
unholy heat to clear the flage.
That's so cool. Anyway, it's gonna come back.
Not right now.
Actually, we
All the
need
cards
we
are
need to
gone.
activate this relic right now.
Yes,
Right.
actual factual
Literally
right now.
right now.
Janelle has 1 mana open.
Activate.
Janelle, do you want to attack the Ajani?
Activate the
No,
relic,
thank you.
please, God, Zach. I'm begging you.
Monkey.
Why didn't we dash Monkey?
Presumably because we want 3 mana up.
Okay. We have 4 mana up currently.
Presumably because we want 4 mana up.
Okay. Activate the relic!
Because we-
Activate the relic!
Presumably because we want 3 mana up that doesn't hurt us.
Activate the relic, please. I'm
Since
begging
one
you.
of it is a land that
I'm
hurts
so
us.
scared right now.
We also have the ring.
After?
Wait, how many counters are on the ring?
I don't know.
How fucked are we?
If only that was the dice provided to them.
Yeah,
We
we'd be
could
able
tell.
to see it.
Yeah, I think we're just dead to the ring.
We might be. Alright. Plans. Crack Fiery Islet. Crack Relic? Sure. Crack Relic.
Zach, do you play Life Gain, Chief? Zach? Zach, you can't chain rings. You can only have one. Prismari command.
Pay life.
Oh, we're just dead. This definitely has more than one counter on it.
Kill a Johnny. Loot 2.
Okay. Dynamite ring.
Untap.
Hmm.
Upkeep Trigger.
Trigger. Yeah,
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm. We're going to stifle our ring trigger? Okay,
Draw more
okay. So now we're going to lose 3 instead.
We do have a Tidebinder in the deck, don't we?
Oh, it was on...
Oh, it was on 3, so it didn't matter.
Nothing mattered. You need Tidebinder, right? Can I read Tide? Can someone read me to Shauna's
What about
Tidebinder?
Consign? This is a triggered ability, right?
Oh my god! No! Please, oh, we woke up the cat. That was brutal.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, Jack.
It's fine. Cats sleep 18 hours a day. It's whatever. We
This is,
did it!
This is fun. I like this. This is great. Anyway, attack.
Attacking.
Block with my cat. Dead Ragavan. Take 2.
Oh my god. Why did we block?
I don't know. Why not?
Just keep the cat. Well, we can't block with the Tidebinder.
Wait a second. Yeah. Why did you block, Janelle? You could have made him die. Oh, we forgot the fetch our saga.
alright. Saga.
It's
sure.
fine. It wasn't relevant.
We were busy using all of our
We
mana.
were busy trying not to die.
And succeeding!
That was great. Anyway,
Yeah,
if
Janelle.
if this Tidebinder ever dies, we lose the game.
Janelle, you should not have blocked there.
It's
Just,
been really
just
funny.
take the damage. You'll be sad if Zack flips, like, a discharge or something, but, like, it is what it is.
Are we gonna win this game, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, please.
It's possible.
Please let us win. I'm begging
It's so
you.
close. Alright.
Janelle has so many lethal
The
draws.
ring untaps. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm so here for this.
This
We
is
just
the
done, like,
dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire
7
life.
cards deep in a turn cycle.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so
Serve.
It's so scary.
Anything with haste kills us.
Anything.
Lightning bolt kills us. Flage kills us.
Static prison kills us.
Static prison kills us.
Everything kills us.
A
That
John
doesn't fucking
doesn't
kill me.
kill
Get that shit out of here.
Goblin bombardment doesn't technically kill us yet.
Zach, any other plays?
Yes.
Yeah. Archmage's oh, we don't have another red. You tap wrong. Wait, did we tap wrong? No, we didn't tap wrong.
We can go to 1. It's fine.
I'm not
Oh.
going to 1.
No,
We're
you're right,
missing
because it's a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did not tap wrong.
We should
had
just
to-
set that fiery islet off to the side.
I thought we sacked it.
No, there's another one, I think.
There
Is that
is?
not what that is?
No.
Under the steam vents?
Nope. I don't know. I think
Is it
it's
another
steam
steam
vents.
vents?
I think it was steam vents.
Okay, it might be. I thought it was another
Go.
fiery islet.
All right. If we don't die this turn, we win.
Jesus Christ, so many of Johnny.
No.
Counter spell.
That's Archmage's charm, but yes.
Yeah, counter spell.
Yes! Let's go, Zack!
Way to go, Lutri.
Oh my god, that was the best game of Magic
I've ever seen on this camera.
It was a lot of fun. That's for sure.
The missing round 1 really made up.
Jesus Christ. Billy, round 1 happened.
I don't believe
Accept
you.
it.
I don't think it did.
Accept it.
I think me and Charlie would both like to forget.
Don't you talk about Charlie like that.
Charlie told me he would like to forget.
Yeah, but now it's going to live on the internet.
It is going to live. Charlie, this will be on the internet forever. I'm going to remind you of this in like 2 years.
Every time he bugs you, just link it to him.
I'm going to link him the exact moment that the blood moon comes down. Disrupting Shoal, my guide of souls.
Yeah.
Resolves.
Oh, no, okay. All right. So I remember like this exact situation. So Janelle mulligan to 5 here.
Okay.
Okay, and when Guide of Souls on 1. And Zack goes, me too. And pitch casts to, yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny.
For what it's worth, I think stopping the Guide of Souls, especially on a mull to 5, is worthwhile. Like, what's the range of hands that you keep on 5, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't have Disrupting Shoal in still. I think if I could board that shit out immediately, it would have gone.
Like, what are you bringing in, though?
Yeah, but Force of Will in the Fair Mirrors is always bad.
Duress!
Duress? Is that the Arcane Duress?
Yeah, it sure is.
That's cool.
I love that Duress.
Consign Memory still on our deck. That's cool. Counterspell.
Galvanic Iteration.
Probably Counterspell's going here. These other two cards
I-
seem like bad.
Check text on consign.
Did we shock in? Oh, I guess we holding up Consign.
Yep.
Yep. You don't get the stifle thing, Zach.
What were we trying to hit with the
I don't know.
consign?
I think we just forgot it was in the deck.
Maybe. It's triggered ability not activated, so it's not like we can stifle a fetch.
Consign Flage. That'd
Not
be
on
fun.
turn 2.
What if she's...
We could have consigned, like, Amp Raptor.
Wait a second, is Janelle one land?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fucking...
It's a mull to 5.
Certainly a game.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Alright,
we
well.
went turn 1 Guide, turn 2 Duress, turn 3 Thoughtseize. So, like, not bad for a 1-lander. Zack doesn't get to play.
I mean, Zach's hand wasn't good to begin with.
Right, and it's not getting better.
Yep.
I think you just take Sync here.
Literally, the other two cards just don't have text.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I'm saying. Just take Sync.
Like,
The thing is like, the
Janelle
Galvanic...
has more cards than Zach currently.
That's a little funny. The Galvanic Iteration is going to be good if Zack draws any cantrip.
Fair.
Just copy it, right?
Yeah, I would just ship that immediately, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I know we pitched Preordain to the
That's painful.
the shoal to stop the Guide of Souls.
That's probably why we kept his hand. I would have pitched that Consign. It would have been close.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Maybe Consign was the draw for turn?
Maybe.
But regardless, so we stopped the Guide of Souls, but we kept the hand on the back of, like, if Janelle doesn't have a good 1-drop, we have the Preordain.
I think
How
we
did
just
Zack
bend
do
opt.
Glare?
We just bend opt.
Okay,
Now I'm really confused.
we found Saga.
Okay.
Saga certainly does things.
Bending Opt was the card we were just talking about Slam keeping for consideration.
That's what I would have thought.
Found
Yeah.
a land.
Not that I think that
Also
the
a red source. which
iteration is,
really
like,
important.
particularly good or anything, but just any cantrip here just gets us ahead
Mhm.
in a game where if we both basically started on 5 thanks to the...
Ooh, so
The show
Janelle played a little too fast here because I think even Zack mentioned it. I could have consigned your trigger, and Janelle had already just stared at the card.
Yeah.
So awkwardly now here we are.
True. For what it's worth, it's an easy enough fix if the players had wanted to. But yes, like, giving players appropriate time to respond is always important.
See,
Especially Janelle knows the consigns
Yep.
there because she saw it with a duress.
So I see a static prison in a card I can't tell in Janelle's hand.
Yes, I agree. I also don't know what it is. So, Construct coming. Makes sense to me. This is probably another Construct and then Search, right?
100%. I can't imagine
Like-
we do anything else other than just try to get this game over with as fast as possible before someone draws out of it.
Right. It turns out that Urza Saga is really good at getting at least
It's
a
a
little bit
Bowman.
ahead. That's pretty good.
Well, we can sign that fucking trigger, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And Zack sees it.
Well,
So
at least
we
we didn't
have-
consign the fucking...
Sure. So here's this. This goes to 3. Pop off. Do you just find Relic here? Like, you know that
100.
Flage is
I-
like... Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah,
go.
it's pretty good. I like that one.
Okay. We used our Saga, so we don't have any floating mana.
Yep.
Janelle kind of forced the consign out of us, so we're tapped out here.
We could have a land drop still.
We could have a land for turn, yes. This is all still at the beginning of the main phase.
John's a static prison, which I
True.
can't tell. It probably goes after a construct, right? Tap for 3.
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of more scared of the Shadow Spear.
Yeah, but there's 2/2/2s versus a
Well, right now they're
3/3 with
3/3s.
lifelink.
Right now they're 3/3s, and if you put the spear on it, it's a 4/4 with lifelink.
Yeah, we put the sphere on with 4/4. If you go after the construct, you're left with a 3/3 lifelink. If you go after the shadow spear, you're left with 2/2/2s.
But no lifelink.
Yes.
That's it.
Mhm.
Which is more important, the lifelink or not?
I'm not sure. This is a weird. This game state's weird as fuck, bro.
Sure.
I want to say.
So if we go after the Shadow Spear, we do have to pay the energy.
Mhm.
Whereas if we go after Construct, we don't.
Just
We
explode it.
Yeah, we just let it explode. It's a guide.
Drawing the guide makes me think it's better to go after the shadow spear, right? No,
No.
it can't be right.
No, I think at this point you just
Kill the construct.
yeah.
We have an
Oh,
Ampter?
that's a good one.
I thought you only had 2 cards in her hand last turn. What? How did we get 2? Where did we get this extra card from?
Maybe we were wrong.
I guess we were wrong.
Oh, Rick.
Sad.
Hey, Billy.
What?
Something. Boros Energy, the One Ring.
Yeah. I've given up on trying to fight people's opinion on the One Ring, dude. I just let them be mad about it. I'm just tired of it. If it gets banned in December or whatever,
Yeah.
I'll find something else.
I just think it would be a bad ban.
It's terrible.
Like,
man.
actively bad.
Literally terrible. It's just gonna make Boros still the best deck. It changes nothing in the format but kicks the decks below Boros. That's all it does.
That's what it feels like to me.
You can take something else from Boros, but then you're taking 2 cards from Boros.
Also, it's yet another MH3 ban.
Yeah.
Inside of the first, 6 months it exists.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. One of them shouldn't happen. Nadu should never have existed.
Correct.
That's literally been discussed by the people who made Nadu.
Correct. Yeah. Nobody anywhere thinks that Nadu was okay.
Yeah. Was it kind of cool? Yeah. Was it a complete design mistake? Yeah.
Was it a complete
That
design
relic
mistake?
is really good right now. Attack for 9.
Yeah. Jesus.
Is Lucha gonna take down energy on camera?
Janelle's at 3?
Yeah.
What do we do from here?
I don't know. We static prison the construct probably.
Yeah.
We just fucking have to.
Yeah. That one. Please, that one. The thing is like...
We
this-
re-equip, and then we attack for 4.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're going to
All right,
draw
maybe
the
not.
best...
And this
yeah,
time we can hit the ring.
If we hit the ring, I'm off it.
If we hit the ring, I don't even think it's good, if we're being completely honest. Okay, that's very good.
All right, well, yeah. Never mind. Best deck, go to best deck.
So we should be 1 less energy. I don't think we paid the 1 energy to cast the prison, but we got the 2 for it coming into play.
That wasn't paying that much attention.
It's, yeah. I think it's a 1 energy difference. I think we should be at 5 right now after paying for the God of Souls.
Well, best deck, go to best deck, because now we lose from here.
This is a big board all of a sudden.
Yeah. Doing a really good job of showing us why Incidental Burn is not really that good in the form anymore either, when you just have Incidental Life Gain built
Right.
into the best deck.
Yep.
Ugh. That made me sad.
Yeah.
We went from really cool, interesting game to meh.
Like, but can we say that both of these games have been one player getting out seemingly very far ahead, and then the other player clawing back in? Because Zack winning game 1 was
Very cool.
from behind,
Yeah.
right? And Janelle winning this game is from behind.
Yeah,
That makes for interesting games to watch, at least.
true. Doesn't make me feel any better when we
Yeah, well,
have the
because energy
the
is just a
board.
good deck, and watching it win is, like, almost expected.
Yeah. It was cool to watch the underdog come from behind. Watching
Sure.
the best deck just do the best deck thing makes me sad.
I suppose.
I'm stacking both these static.
Oh, yeah,
prisons.
for sure. Draw for turn. Don't bother paying for these. Yep.
Put them in the yard for Flage.
Janelle's on it. The other thing, too, and, we mentioned this occasionally, but I think it's worth bringing up. Janelle's a pretty good player.
Yeah.
Just in general, right? So, like, good players playing good decks.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like trying to bring
Yeah,
it down to it. It's just
again,
like, damn, I was
rooting
just
for the
kind of
underdog.
I was
Yeah.
rooting for the Lucci deck and just to watch one turn cycle go from looking great to just unwinnable.
Right. Just,
From
Out of
Lutri's
nowhere.
side,
yes.
feels miserable as well as kind of sucks to watch.
Sure. We do still get a game 3, though.
Yeah.
If Janelle closes this one out. And I
There's no,
expect
I
she
can.
will.
What is Zack has iteration bolt.
Zack has...
Iteration bolt.
Oh,
is
you
the
know
guy.
his hand. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, he still has the iteration, right? The iteration has never been cast this entire
True.
game.
More importantly, if we rip Brotherhood's End. Because that'll actually clear the 4 toughness goddess.
I mean, iteration bolt just kills Janelle, so I think that's a little bit better.
You win. I wasn't looking at the life totals. I was trying not to die.
Janelle's at 4. Kill Janelle.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Okay. That's the honor from Bloomborough, I think.
Thunder Trap Trainer. It's the cool
Bolt,
alternate art.
bolt, bolt, bolt.
No.
Nope.
Wait. Oh, we don't have enough mana. That sucks.
Prismari
Prismari
Command
Command goes
must-
face, but we don't have 5 mana.
Can we survive this turn? No, we cannot.
No, because flying.
Yeah, no, we cannot. Lame.
That means the 1 extra energy matters.
Oh, no, come on. No. Not let this come down to an accidental
Or-
clip.
Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter, because the guide is 3 power, and the Amperaptor that already has flying is 4, so never mind. The energy doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. Could be worse. We are dead to the flyers as they are, so the 1 energy that shouldn't be in the pool doesn't matter. I thought we had to give the other Amperaptor fly to win, but no, we don't.
Deadsies.
Yeah, Prismari Command. Shoot the raptor.
Oh, wait. Oh, we don't have a line.
And
We don't
what?
have a line.
Never mind.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
I'm off it.
All right. You got it.
You got it.
You got it.
Jesus.
Also, that's 2 extra energy for the Bowmaster.
Yeah.
And 2 extra life.
Damn it, energy.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at Zack's graveyard.
Why? Hey,
We'll
Zack.
get to it.
Zack, you have a Scalding Target in your graveyard while you're mulliganing.
And a whole exile pile
Hey, Zach.
from the relic.
Okay. How is no one... What? This would be a GRV for both players, right? There's no fucking
technically,
way.
it's just Zack presenting an illegal deck.
It's right there that you guys can both see it.
It's not on your opponent.
I wouldn't have it really...
Anyway, Zack realizes it now. So here's the notes.
Life.
Okay. We're at a functional F&M level event, right?
Yep.
So we just want to fix things. Here's Zack trying to concede. Trying to be like, oh, I done fucked up. I'm out of here. And that's not what this is. We just fixed this. Right? We know, like, he kept a hand. We're fast forwarding through all the... Yeah, we cut out the conversation. In a nutshell, do we know where anything is? No? Shuffle. Just shuffle it in.
Shuffle. Yeah, like, this makes sense, but, like, bro, holy Christ.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Again, F&M, like, level event. We're not trying to punish a mistake like this that very obviously is not beneficial
cheating.
in any way.
Yeah, it's not. Like, it's very easily like, oh, this fuck. But like,
right, when Joe surveilling and accidentally seeing 2 cards. Austin last week accidentally flipping an extra card off the Archaeologist when he had cast a Thunder Trap Trainer that looks at 4 cards just a few moments prior.
Why are we not shuffling the Scalding Target?
Because they forgot that he didn't fetch. Like they think he fetched.
Okay, so that's...
This is an actual mistake, and the Scalding Tarn should have wound up in the deck, but when I was called over, they said he fetched, so...
Okay, it's fine.
It is what it
is. It's fine. Everything good.
Good enough.
Alright, so in Comp REL, though, I am GRVing both players. Like, no comment.
I still think it's only on the player whose deck
That's
it is.
So wild to me, because like it's the board state, both players could see it. Because to me, I would say GRV both, right? Because like what if your opponent looked at it, saw it, and tried to fish for a fucking win by having them concede?
Well, but they wouldn't have them concede. They would
How
call
would
a
you
judge
resolve
over.
this?
The judge would come over and say that you presented an illegal deck. Because you did.
But, like, if your opponent looks on the field and sees your graveyard there, and then watching, like, that's just, I don't know, that seems scummy to me.
Like, angle shooting at worst.
Ugh.
But, like, Billy, how many times have you watched people sideboard and just, like, take the cards they sideboarded and put them, like, on the playmat somewhere? I've watched it happen. It's happened on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who were you, the opponent, to say that those cards were supposed to be shuffled into your opponent's deck?
No, I'm talking about
like,
literally the face-up graveyard is different than the sideboard thing, though.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
We don't have any mountains.
We don't have any red now, though.
But Janelle doesn't have anything.
Janelle's gonna fucking draw a basic mountain, and I'm going to scream.
Is that a plains already in hand?
It fucking is. Oh my
god. Yep. That Pride can't really attack into this Flood Moon.
Oh, this is certainly a game of Magic.
Zack has no red sources. Can't play the Urza Saga in hand.
Oh.
Does have Brazen Borrower.
No, come on. That's not... Why wouldn't you just attack? That was just not great.
Yeah. Wasn't the worst. 2 mana. A Johnny? Yeah. No.
It's all downhill from here, Chief.
Pitch this red card.
Please draw a mountain, Zach. I'm begging you.
What about another island? Can the Harbinger go the distance? More Johnnies. Okay.
All right. We're doing it. We are doing it, boys. Come on. Not again.
That was good.
Yeah.
Like, the subtlety was...
bad, but that was good.
Yeah, but the subtlety bought time for the snap. Okay?
Come on.
Now we have a looter.
We're almost dead on board.
We're just on full tempo. That's another Ajani. To be fair, one of them was the same one twice.
That's a nice last card in hand we got there. We need to loot the fuck away soon.
Yeah,
Alright, so the Harvey can't attack.
correct. That's an abrade that we can't
We need
cast.
to loot. We need to loot the Saga. Go to combat, I guess.
In with everything.
Why are we attacking with the Harvey?
Okay, so...
This is the worst in history. We're flipping the Ajani and giving her her lands.
Yeah, but we have the... Wait, can abrade target planeswalkers?
Wait,
No, okay, it's fine, because they die simultaneously.
Yeah, trigger, and then we abrade
the
Ajani.
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is
This is fine. I don't like giving up the Harvey, but this is fine.
Sure. Janelle now fixing her mana.
Oh,
Crack a fetch.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch this happen again, huh?
Maybe. Alright, Elegant Parlor, Surveil 1. I swear to God, if this is just Entomb Flage, I'm gonna
scream and then ask if we can just go ahead and go to round 3, round 4. Be like, move on. I've seen enough.
Notably, we haven't looted, and we do still have this Urza Saga.
Please don't Entomb Flage, I'm begging you. No! Oh my god!
Ha.
Congratulations, Janelle. Let's go to round 4.
Oh,
Oh my
excellent.
god!
Perfect. Everything's wonderful.
I hate magic.
This is...
Alright, if there's a god, Zack will loot in the fucking something here.
Alright, Zack, you got this.
Please, for God's
I think
sake.
that was a Lorien revealed. Which is, you know, like a relevant card. Just, yeah. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rip. Rip.
Is a Jeopardy theme copyrighted?
Probably. Alright.
Alright.
Board hit you for 6, gain 6. Was this turn?
Fire yourself, then die of the flage. Please. Move us on.
Preordain.
I've never been more depressed in a game of Magic.
It's...
Hey, Flaminor.
It is. All our wizards are dead. They've all tragically passed away. You can grab another one if you'd like it.
Ah, okay. I appreciate you, though. Block with Preordain.
Block with Preordain.
I'm so sad, man.
Yeah, Zack was looking so good there. Tap it.
Sure,
Draw a
fuck
card.
you. Fuck you. No attacky. No
Yeah.
attacky.
I mean, yup. Buy a turn, draw a card isn't the worst. Does that play with fire? That would have been way better if we hadn't gained 6 life.
Yippee! It's exactly lethal. I was lethal before the. It was exactly lethal before the fetch. That's really funny. I kind of wanted to do the Goblin Bombardment sack my flage.
My personal favorite is you get to sack it on the evoke trigger or whatever.
So, how's your day been? Been good?
Yep.
That's really cool, yeah. Are you gonna open them all to try to get the card?
So I'm opening at least a foil set just because I wanted them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are people that predictably missed out on the secret layer that I'll be talking to and making sure that cards get in the hands of people who actually want them.
Okay. Bonus cards.
Oh, yeah. No, the bonus cards are super cool. They're all Groot. Every one of them is Groot.
I'd like to see them.
Sure. It's Unnatural Growth. Buddy, I can tell you what they are. It's Unnatural Growth. That's Nature's Lore.
Nature's Lore is in here? Oh, that's the one I want.
It's Groot on Black Panther's shoulder.
Yeah,
Regrowth
that's the
is
one that I want.
Storm Watering Groot.
Oh, that one's pretty fucking good too. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I might stick around and watch you open them.
Oh, okay. What happened to doing it on camera?
We can do that if you want.
The camera's at the shop, buddy.
Oh no, never mind. It's a lot of work. All right, Zach, what's the plan?
I don't know.
Play with
We've
fire
got-
bolt.
That's 5 damage.
Woo!
5 damage would have been enough if Flage hadn't.
Congrats, Janelle. We went on the round
Yeah.
4.
Janelle, good win. Come from behind wins. Can't. It is what it is. Billy's gonna be salty because Lutri didn't take the W.
It was so. It looked like he was gonna win.
It did.
So
it did.
clearly.
It was so good, and then it was snatched away.
Entomb Flage draw Arena of Glory. I think I've never fucking want to die, bro. I sincerely just. Oh my lord.
You know, it's funny because depending on the day, you're all for it when it happens. Entomb Atraxa, draw Goryo's Vengeance.
But,
Let's go! But, like... Yeah.
Fuck, man. I've never seen something so bad. I literally would just roll my eyes if my opponent did that. I'd be off it. I'd be like, oh, you got me here.
Yep. Alright. Janelle... Alright, Ocelot brought on 1. So, I love this, and Janelle does it, and a couple other people do it just very consistently. Show the fetch, adjust the life total, let people know what you're casting, and then pass the turn while you search for the land that
It
you
is
told them
so
you were
much
gonna get.
nicer other than sitting there and watching a shuffle.
Right. Like, we still have to shuffle, but at least we've gotten through phases.
It's little things like that you learn while playing decks that aren't combo decks.
Yeah.
Like, I learned that shit because I played blue-white control,
Sure.
and dog, you don't have time to fucking resolve your fetch.
Right. Yeah, Joe over here, you know, like, and here's the big difference, right? Like, if Joe doesn't have a proactive play on turn 1, then he's going to wait to see if Janelle does something that he needs to respond to,
Mhm.
and if not, then we're going to get a surveil land.
Yep.
So, you know, we don't get the luxury of cracking the fetch right away, but with a proactive deck, what Janelle just did, perfect.
Yep.
Do that. Do that more often.
Please. Please, God.
Okay. Bauble, check our own top card, see if we want to crack the fetch proactively. Yay? Yippee?
My brother just proposed to his fucking girlfriend of like 8 years finally.
Yippee! That was a real yippee.
That was a real yippee. I
Yeah,
just don't want to yippee too much because we're on camera, but
It's-
fuck you. Fucking about time. I'm gonna fucking send this man this link too and be like, you fucking finally. Happy for them.
And
They're
there's the
really good
surveil land.
people. I'm excited for them.
So as mentioned a minute ago, you know, waiting to see what opponent does.
Tell them my reaction to this just got caught on fucking camera.
This video will be out in a while. All right. So what do we got? What's happening here?
Finally. Godless Shrine.
Yep.
Goblin Bombard. That's fucking terrifying.
Oh no!
That's terrifying.
Oh no!
Oh no, we're in danger.
Ocelot Pride. Make a damage. I mean a cat.
Make a cat. Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, Janelle told me she's gonna rob me of my my blessing token. She's like,
Just start charging for those.
She's like, when I stop playing this deck, I'm stealing this. I was like, yeah, all right.
That's fair. Well, she's only going to stop playing the deck because she bought it, right? Like she's building it right
She's
now, I think.
real close,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking dope. It's always nice to see somebody get into the format from like
From
your option
renting the
of
decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Janelle is working on this. James Murphy,
Mhm.
the one who's only showed up a couple times.
Yeah.
And remember, his first experience was absolute trash, and he ragged on the format.
Yeah.
But then he played it a little more, and now
Yep.
he likes it. Is like halfway to building the Delirium deck. So same kind of thing, right? Like rents the deck for a little while and is like, no, this is actually awesome.
No, this is the dope. Is anybody renting Delirium next weekend?
So
like my backup plan to Brood Scale, I think might be Delirium.
okay, unless Murphy shows up
Unless
again,
Murphy
same
shows up.
thing, right?
Okay,
Because
yeah.
he's playing in the Invitational with it.
Ah, yeah, okay,
So,
that's fine.
If he shows up on Saturday,
There's a chance I just go home and buy the pieces for Delirium.
Sure.
Because that deck looked very fun.
all these decks are built. I think I have 11 decks currently built.
I think Brood Scale is the one I'm the most interested in trying, but it's also the one I'm missing like a solid $100 from.
Gotcha.
Mox Amber.
Draw a card. What if Mox Diamond drew a card?
Fatal push the fucking. I thought we pointed the token for a
No,
second. I was gonna
no,
laugh.
get out of here. Take one. We're deciding if we want to sacrifice both to kill the Basim.
Not terrible. I might actually.
Yeah. Basim already got a card and made a mana via this Mox. So, like, not a bad exchange for Janelle, but also not a bad exchange for Joe.
Yeah, same. Actually, no, I don't think I would have. I just see there's literally a discharge in Janelle's hand.
Oh.
That might have been a little aggressive.
Yeah. Well, we were losing the cat either way, right? Like, losing the Ocelot Pride.
Yeah, Ocelot Pride, but we could have kept our token.
We could have kept the token. If we had the discharge, we can discharge and attack for one here.
Yeah. It's like discharge isn't gonna. It could be relevant versus a frog, I guess. Like the worst thing Janelle could see right now is Psychic Frog.
Yes. Yeah, we have way too many cards in hand.
I'm very good at manifesting that shit. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so good at it.
Worst thing that could happen is this.
Worst thing that can happen
This.
is taps 2 Psychic Frog.
Shit.
Fuck.
Is that 3 cards in hand? So yeah.
We can
have
protect
no,
with discharge, Joe.
We have no energy. We only need to pitch 2 cards to
Yep.
save.
So we can't beat double discharge here. We
We
can't
can't beat
beat
double
discharge
discharge.
plus creature, right? We
Discharge
can't
plus
beat-
Bowmaster especially would be terrible.
Yeah.
Also, like, the discharge gets the Mind Rot, and then the Bowmaster still gets to come down and do the
Yeah.
job.
Plus the Bowman is just backbreaking for this deck most of the time anyway.
A lot of the time. Makes Basim worse, makes Frog worse, makes Tameo worse. Tassiger still gets to do Tassiger things.
Sure. Let's see what we draw for turn 1. Look like a land. Was in fact this Bloodstained
Yep. I don't know what's miry about that art.
I don't know. I didn't really care for those arts too much.
I like the art. I don't know that I think Bloodstained Mire when I think about that one.
I will say I was completely devastated
Hmm.
upon learning we were getting the Cons reprints.
Yeah.
I was so excited. And then the Cons art didn't get reprinted. Because I would have killed for those old Old Border.
Okay,
So sad.
it's fair. I do like the
I love the
art
Cons
that they
Floodstrain.
chose.
The Cons Floodstrain is like my favorite fetch land by a lot.
Alright.
The little dragon skeleton. Yeah, I love it.
It's fair. I just know that I like that I get retro framed.
Oh yeah, no, it's all pretty. All of it's pretty. I just really wish I could have had my con set, and then I would have probably worked towards either getting a MH2 Old Border set, or I would have gotten. Oh, it would have been
Oh,
MH2
man.
set. Yeah.
Okay, I just thought of what makes me a little sad because I think it would have been cool. If they had used the Onslaught art for the base art, but then the Cons art for the retro art.
Oh, it would have been so good. Oh, it would have been so good. Like, there's nothing wrong with new artists getting a shout
no,
on this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
All the art
absolutely.
looks great.
Yes.
I would have just physically hurt someone for an Old Border Floodstrain from Cons.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep vibing with my Onslaught ones.
I don't have one.
I
I have
love
a set
them.
of cons that I had from
Yeah.
when I first got into the game, and I'm just like, I don't really need to upgrade these.
I think Flooded Strand has taken over as I own the most of this fetch land over Scalding Tarn at this point.
It's
I had 28 Scalding Tarns.
I have at
Prior to
max
MH3.
max 5 of a fetch lane. I used to have a lot more,
Yeah.
but I have the almost onslaught set. I have.
Okay.
I'm missing a Windswept Heath from my onslaught.
Gotcha. I am missing, like, from a 1 of or a 4 of?
One of.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I don't have a 4 of. If I had a 4
Okay.
of set of onslaughts, I'd probably just play them.
Fair.
But-
Yeah, I'm wildly off of my playset of Onslaught, but, like, I think I have 5 Flooded Strands, but then I only have, like, one Delta, 1 Wooded Foothills, 2 Windswept Heaths, and 1 or 2 Bloodstained Mires.
Mhm.
Not counting, I do have a foil Polluted Delta, but I have, like, I rent these decks to people, and I have no intention of putting a, 2K value card in decks that I rent out. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
I gotta, like, go over it real close and see if it's worth getting graded.
Maybe. Like, the thing is, do you want to grade it or you just want to keep it for pretty sake? Because, like,
Like,
grading
if I'm
it...
not gonna use it, then I'd rather just put it in a slab where nothing can happen to it.
Yeah, but you don't have to get a grade to put it in a slab. You can get, like, you can purchase, like, those slabs. You can get the screw slabs
Yeah.
to keep it from being fine.
I'd rather just get it graded
That's
at that
fair.
point.
That's
If I'm
fair.
gonna put it in something where I'm not gonna use it, it's because it's in good enough condition that I think it's worth not using.
Okay.
Because if it's in, like, if I find a bunch of dings and nicks that I just didn't see at a glance,
Then you're like,
I'll just fucking
oh,
use it.
yeah.
I'll put it in my commander deck. Are you kidding me? Like, I am a psychopath when it comes to that.
Hey, but I play duels, so I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had Blue Farm.
Tassiger! Oh, this game is so fucking rough for Janelle right now.
Blue Farm prior to all the bannings with, like, I don't know, maybe a third
What's
of it was
happened to
foil.
CDH since the bannings?
I have
I've
no
not
idea.
paid a single
Nope.
fucking shred. They shot my favorite deck in the format, so like I can't play it now.
Which deck?
Thrasios Dargo, like the Treasure Storm
Gotcha.
deck. It just doesn't work without
Yeah.
Dockside. There's
Yep.
no, like, you just don't play the deck now.
And it's worse without the rocks.
Yeah. I mean, like, the rocks would have been probably enough of a hit to make it kind of bad, but the fucking banning of Dockside was just like, okay, well.
I think the one thing that all CEDH players, or most CEDH players, kind of agreed on was Nadu can get fucked and Dockside can get fucked. But I think they were more upset about the rocks, especially Lotus, which was printed explicitly for the format.
Yeah. I think Dockside wasn't a problem in CDH. Dockside was a problem in casual.
That might also just be true.
Because Dockside facilitated a lot of cool decks. in
Dockside was like
CDH.
the only reason to be red in a lot of
Yeah,
CEDH
like
decks.
exactly. Like a lot of decks now just, why are you red?
Yeah.
Underworld Breach is the only option now.
Yeah. Underworld Breach and Dockside were the reasons to be
Yeah.
red.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Just
Jim's
dead.
flopping
Just
a bunch of
fucking
lands on his
dead.
hand,
Yeah,
so
Jesus.
get in there, Frog and Tassiger. All right, Joe up a game.
Woo.
That was a lot of lands from Janelle.
Yeah,
Five
that
and
was
three
very
in hand.
unlucky.
Yeah.
The luck fell off.
After
After the Entomb Flames Draw Arena, I've been there. It used it all in one sitting. Just gone. Yeah.
well, still more games to play. So.
Yeah, 100%. This is a very close matchup, I think, back and forth.
Yes.
Greedy.
And it's got to be right because like you don't play a deck like Murktide in the format if it has no game against the energy shells.
Exactly.
And again, this isn't Murktide, but it's got so
Murktide
many of the
adjacent.
same pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like Murktide's little brother. Very similar in strategy and shell, but with a little bit more of a grind to it.
Yeah. Some really cool games today, though.
Yeah. And again, I will watch this Basim deck pretty
Ooh,
regularly and
roll
be
to
very
5
okay.
or just roll to 6? Okay.
Looks like 6. I saw the dice over there too. I thought that might be the mulligan, but I think we just put one card back.
We did just put one card back. Bless you, Meyer, go. No one drop from Janelle.
Okay. That's unusual. We've seen a lot of 1-drops.
You might be playing the kind of Johnny Bombardment plan, is what I would assume if we don't have a one drop.
Sure. That's a good plan.
It's a very good plan. Be easier for the Demir deck to interact with those, so I think Joe's breathing a sigh of relief to not see a one drop on one.
Considering after boarding, I think we have the full 4 spell snares.
Yep.
If not 4, then definitely
It was
3.
shocking. Tamio?
Probably.
This also could be from
think we
Janelle
have
just
our
like
own
a
thoughts, Aegis?
discharge, so this could just be like a walk into giving tempo play here.
Yeah, it could be. Crack.
It's like we're just fed
Nope.
shocking. Yep,
Yeah.
this thing's dead.
For sure. I love that the life total is going to dictate what happens here,
Yep.
right? We're either about to surveil and just go from there, or this Tameo doesn't
It's
make
very
it.
dead.
Yeah.
Very dead. There's literally no other plays like this deck would make.
Yeah.
We don't get the banking energy on this
Correct.
at least.
Looks like we missed
missing
the
a card
card.
down
Yeah.
there, Janelle. Janelle.
There, she
There
is.
we go.
Okay. Probably just had the deck in the way, couldn't see it.
Yep. All right, so one of the kind of unfortunate about Tameo I've always found is like playing it on one. It's kind of hard to keep it alive. I actually like late game Tameos a lot as well.
Sure. Or like turn 2 when you have
Yeah.
spell snare or something. Back
But
up.
dude, I will say Tameo just drawing an extra card every turn is wild to me. Basically,
Okay.
setting up to store cards per turn.
Yeah.
So good.
No play from Janelle here. So
Very This screams Bowman.
Bowmaster,
Yeah,
yeah.
this screams Bowman. Because we didn't keep a hand that had a bolt and no turn 2 play.
Is it potentially worth it to just play the Bowmaster there while Joe doesn't have mana up?
Maybe.
Just because we know there's a bunch of spell snares? Or do we want to use the Bowman to bait the spell snares because we have things like Bombardment and a Johnny that are worth sticking?
I think the Bowman might be more powerful than Bombardment this game. Because, like, against normal Murktide, maybe not, but against Basim specifically, I think way more powerful versus this build than
Maybe.
normal Murktide. Normal Murktide, you're clipping, like, what, Preordain?
Yeah.
This deck, you're clipping
Oh,
Basim
yeah,
and
yeah,
Preordain.
for sure.
Yeah. I guess frog triggers.
Yeah.
What
I'm
was
not
there?
sure. Just a thought. Just
Yeah.
like,
Here's a frog.
there's the frog. Is this
Here comes
also
the,
dead?
I would assume this comes the Bowman.
One.
Don't think we play a basic swamp, so
We do not.
no Bowman then maybe.
Or not worth, like, there's no trigger here, so just get the Surveil.
Maybe I would still just be mana
Use the
efficient and
mana,
get the Bowman
yeah.
down.
So. The Basim deck, I kind of like how proactive it can be when it's on the play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're getting to see, turn 1 Tameo into turn 2
Basim.
frog in
Frog.
this case, but
Yeah.
in this case we're on the draw though, and that makes it a little scarier.
So you're still going.
yeah, surveil land here, but let's say Janelle just goes, okay, untap
Prison.
Flage.
I'm shipping cards.
You're shipping
Not
cards,
close.
sure. But like that puts Janelle at a comfortably high life total. Still a deck that plays static prisons that can clear frog regardless of how big you make it.
Ben's an
Didn't
Arid Mesa.
entomb a Flage.
See another Arid Mason hand. Basic planes with the draw for turn.
Okay. We're doing that thing where we
So
draw a lot of lands
this is
again.
probably a Flage then.
Nope.
What did we keep?
I don't know.
All right, I'm asking you the veto question, Janelle. What do we do here? what happened?
How did
How
we
did we
get here?
how did we get here?
And it's not like anything like bad has happened, but okay. So there's the bow.
There's the moment. Okay, this makes a lot of sense.
So do we force a card to get pitched, shoot, and block with the token?
I mean, we've already taken damage.
Oh, we're responding to the trigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Janelle's literally taking the hit from the frog. We're responding to the trigger, I would assume. Just counterspell. It
Okay.
seems easy here.
Yep. Alright, draw from frog. Presumably land for turn. Okay.
Sewers. Very good tap land to have here if we had any land that wasn't.
Yeah. We've also already taken a bunch of damage from
Yeah.
our mana, right? We went fetch shock into 3 for a sink into stupor.
Yeah, Sulfuric Springs, whatever it is called. Sulfurific, I think is the actual
Something
thing.
like that.
Sulfur. I don't know. Anyway, untap. Really need a static prison from Janelle's side here. Arena Glory. 4 mana. The 1 ring. That's pretty good.
That is solid when your opponent tapped out. Your Murktide opponent
cannot-
tapped their mana.
This is in Mardu energy now?
Sideboard.
Okay.
It's still good in the mirrors, and it's
Yeah.
still good against the blue decks.
Like, maybe I'm overthinking this, but, like, I've never really understood the mid-range deck that was already the best at grinding to sideboard and to be more grindy. Does that make sense? It just seems like your weakness is the combo decks. Why are you trying to shore up your good matchups already? I don't know.
Fair enough. It sure might run away with this game.
Yeah, I mean, definitely will if it just sits here. That's what the ring does.
Mm-hmm. We got to do that cool thing with Basim where we played a Mox immediately behind
I
it and
love it
drew a
so
card.
much. Yeah.
Having 8 0-mana artifacts to follow Basim up with is
Bombardment comes down.
very good.
Spell snare.
Bombardment can go away. Get it out of here.
So the thing is that Janelle could just die to this ring.
Yeah,
Because we are presenting arguably quite a bunch of damage.
true.
So we're presenting at minimum 3
Yes,
to 11 down to 9.
with 4 cards in hand when we start the turn.
Yep. Guide of Souls.
That's a blocker. Notably, the Martyr deck only plays a couple rings, so it's not like they can chain them.
True. But Guide of Souls also negates the downside.
Sure.
We should stop putting life gain on stuff.
Or don't.
Chill. Just
Or don't.
Stop putting
No.
life gains on things.
Nah, life gain is fine.
I like burn being a strategy in this format. It's very sad to see it completely dead. New Mox, same as the old Mox.
With a mana floating.
You have a Bowman too, brutal.
But that kills Basim. Nope.
Nope. Fucking stop.
Much spell snare. Snare that. Go away. Can I draw now?
Draw.
Yep. Alright. Legend rule. Keep the untapped one. Everything is right with the world.
Cool. We do get to attack this turn.
True.
Bazem is currently unblockable, so
Sure.
that can come in for 2. Take us down to 11.
Yep.
The frog can get jumped, and we could just try to... The ring might not matter. The ring just might not matter. Which is another reason why I'm not entirely certain I like it in this deck. Like, this was the best possible card to have on 4, and now it's kind of a liability.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, in with the frog.
I would definitely be jumping with this frog. Oh, we did jump the frog. I'm stupid.
No, we didn't. We exiled our graveyard
Oh.
to Tasker.
Okay, we're not blocking then.
Like, we just don't want to lose the guide.
Fair.
Like, all we have to do is discard a card, and we're redrawing at least one with Basim.
Yep.
Or,
Okay.
sorry, we already drew with Basim.
Yeah.
We're redrawing with the frog, yeah.
Trying to see what's in hand currently.
Tameo?
I see Basim, Tameo, nothing particularly great looking. Tassiger, Basim, and
Oh,
a
so
card.
just all a bunch of redundant legends.
Yeah, not great.
Do we get Tameo down here, or do we
I would
hold
get
on to it
Tameo- I
to
would get
trigger
Tameo down here.
Basim?
We have a tasker to trigger
Okay.
this next turn.
Yeah, we already paid a mana,
Yep.
and then...
Okay, go.
Yep.
All right, go to
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Flage is probably the best thing we could be doing here.
Yeah, Flage is a good draw. We have the arena, but...
There's a static prism. There's another ring.
Okay, and a Thraben Charm. We can just kill, like, everything. I guess not everything, huh?
I would just play the ring here.
Oh, we have a
probably.
discharge, too?
I don't think there's really much reason to not just play a ring here.
Okay.
What is that? Ocelot Riders.
Yeah, Ocelot Pride.
Okay.
Trigger, gain a life. Static Prison, the Tassiger, go to end step, make a cat.
I mean,
gain
I
a
was static
life.
person the task. We have
5 mana, right? We have 4 mana.
Yeah.
we can play Mesa, Prison. Do we know how many basics does deck play, or is this deck's mana terrible?
3, probably.
Another one ring.
Alright, that's what you said. That's
Yeah.
what you said you wanted.
I
was
mean,
trying to
chaining
figure out
rings
how
is
to
one of
kill
the
everything.
most absurd things you can do in this format. It's
Yeah.
especially good right now when you already have a ton of ways to just generate advantage. We need to be able to kill this Guide of Souls from Joe very quickly, or we're going to not survive.
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Because
4,
the pride
5,
doesn't matter
6,
too much if the
7,
Tameo
8.
flips. But this Guide of Souls with the life gain matters a lot.
8 permanents here.
So we go to 9. You need to play the Mesa.
Yeah, we could have had.
Play the Mesa. Now we can get Kitty's Blessing.
Okay. Crack Mesa, sure.
We can just get City's Blessing off of the Static Prison if we want.
We get City's Blessing as soon as we make a cat at end step.
Yeah, either way works.
So at end step, we're gonna go to 10. Have 2 cats. Have 2 more energy. But it looks like Janelle is gonna static prison here. Probably just get the Tassiger now.
I would get the Basim.
I think you just get the Tassiger. The Basim dies till like
Second guide. Alright, this game's over.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, this game is over.
Yep.
Snore.
Kitty's Blessing. Meow.
Yep, no comment. I know Joe probably wants to try to play it out. I would be off it by this point. I would be like, time to move on.
Sure.
I guess like we
Two
could draw a
cats
Bowman.
gain 4 life.
We could draw a Bowman, I guess. Bowman is very good for us currently, but Janelle just has so many cards.
Yes.
I'm kind of off it.
I like that Janelle kept the real token on the bottom so that we can stare at this code
Perfect. Top tier.
card.
Love it.
Yep.
Maybe
Yep.
we must flip this Tameo to avoid being slaughtered by cats soon.
How and why didn't we... Oh, I guess because... Yeah, alright.
What?
We could have drawn a card with Sim, but we still can. So, like, we drew for turn. We can play... Okay.
New
sure.
box, same as the old box. Floating a mana.
Draw a card, float a mana, yep. And then pay 1 more mana, crack the clue. Okay, you have a mana floating, Joe.
Cool. I mean, like I said, I don't think any of this matters. I'm pretty sure the double guide ring, like the fact that Janelle found the second ring to chain and then found another guide, it doesn't. I don't think Joe can take game actions to beat this. Like just straight up.
Maybe not. The damage output can be okay, but it's hard to beat.
It's hard to be
All of
gaining
this
a
life.
bajillion life from these. Like you need to have a chance. We had to kill the first guide. The second guide means we're done.
Yeah. The fact is on top of everything, we can just like make the Ocelot Pride 5/5.
Yeah.
And
Like-
then that's 5 lifelink
Yep.
on top of all the God of Souls triggers.
Yeah, like this game is very over.
Seems like you're correct.
We are in garbage time.
Yay.
Woo!
That's like the best time.
I love garbage time.
Did we figure out that we have a mana floating? Yes.
Okay,
Did
I
figure out that we have a
mean
mana floating.
that was the best possible card.
All right, so we're gonna.
We
do
should
this
pitch a
for
card to the frog. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna save the frog, but Sim doesn't die. None of our stuff dies. Actual none.
Yeah, no, this was actually the best possible card. All right, I'm back on Team Joe. Joe's gonna win. Joe killing it. Get him, Joe. Get him, Joe. Never mind. I'm back on your side, bro. We got this. Get him. Get him.
Something,
get him.
something
Get him.
garbage time.
Garbage time for Joe. What are you talking about? This game's fucking over. Janelle's gonna play a flage, and we're gonna lose the game. All right.
That's a raptor. I think.
You have literally 6 energy, so that Raptor's any card in our deck.
You know what we can't hit?
What?
A 1 ring.
Thank God. Thank God those are literally gone. This ring is now a detriment as it should be.
Static prison.
Prison. That's pretty
Pay
good.
an energy, get 2 energy. Plus 1 energy.
Pay your energy this time, Janelle. Please, God. Yay.
Plus 1 energy. Okay. Well, we did the pay 1.
Well, we cast it because Joe could still counter or something.
That's true. We're not gonna. All right.
Tameo's
Goodbye,
gone.
Tameo.
Well, Tameo's gone until I can get it back.
Yeah.
Now gain 2 energy.
Yeah.
Now gain 2 energy. Woo! We resolved it correctly.
It would have been like reverse karma.
It
Like,
would have been
would've
really
yeah, it
funny
would have
just
been
lose
fine.
the 2 energy instead.
Making up for the extra energy in the game where the extra energy didn't matter.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
a big. Why'd we just lose so much life?
Huh. Did we forget to take damage from the ring?
Yes, that had to have been.
It was only 1 though.
I
We're tapping it for
don't
2.
understand what's happening now.
Johnny.
Okay.
Can I have Cat Dad, please? I'm guessing the answer is yes.
We need to be
Okay.
subtlety.
Cat Dad plus token.
And we're back to this is garbage time.
And Chthonian
And we're
Nightmare.
back to this is garbage time for Janelle.
Hey, isn't there an Orcish Bowmaster in the graveyard?
Yep.
That's cool.
So why is the ring tapped? And we
'Cause
didn't
we drew
draw
cards.
I didn't see us draw cards.
We
I
drew
saw
2
us
cards.
tap our life total and tap the ring.
I don't know. I assume we drew cards. I'm gonna go with we drew cards.
Okay.
Alright, sack this cat.
Spend 12 energy.
Spend 2 energy. Get back a bowman.
You also just get
Flip.
back another.
Well, target the bowman, flip the Ajani because we sacked a cat. That is technically the correct sequence. Alright, shoot Joe.
Probably. Nothing else matters. Yeah, shoot the raptor, sure.
I think we're just counting creatures. Shoot Joe. 0 a Johnny. Shoot Basim.
Isn't it do damage to creatures or cats?
Huh? It counts creatures.
Okay. Shoot Tassie.
Okay, so Bowman shot Tassiger and then a Johnny for Tassiger.
That's risky.
It does mean the Basim can potentially get
If we
a
can
hit
give
in.
if we give Basim unblockable, pitch our hand, take 2.
So to give Basim unblockable, we have to cast at least 1 card in our
We have
hand.
2 cards in our hand though.
We have 2, so this is 3. So this is cast.
And also
a
that card replaces itself.
Sure, but that's what I mean. Like to make Basim unblockable, we are net neutral on cards in hand. Like we pitch if we pitched all 3 to Frog, right?
Yeah.
That's Frog in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in for 8, and then we probably just die. Joe doing math. I think Joe's dead. If we cast the Basim, we draw a card with our Basim. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we attack with, let's say, both. The most damage we can do is 8. Then 2 damage happens to Janelle on upkeep from the ring is 10. And then a Johnny plus Army kills Joe.
Gotcha. You know, this game is definitely very over, I believe. We're just kind of waiting for everyone to come to that conclusion.
Like, what are we going to find? Even if we find, like, Fatal Push, we know that Janelle has Chthonian Nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't...
This is, again, I just... It definitely won this game. I don't think this is... I don't know.
I don't see a line.
Maybe I want the ring gone just because I'm tired of games like this. Maybe I'm now in the camp.
I'm not.
Yeah, maybe some. Draw a card.
Yep.
Bowman trigger.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Draw a card. Trigger Bowman. We did find the Fatal Push. I
Good?
don't think the Fatal Push matters much. Anyway, Bowman trigger. Shoot you. 11. The Sim Legend rule. Yup. This one's unblockable. Yeah, I guess we have to kill the Ajani. Like, the Nightmare can bring it back.
So I say this is just not good. Like this is.
But, well, how do we flip it again?
Nightmare returns itself. We can Nightmare twice in one turn.
Do we have another Black Source? Am I crazy?
Do we really not? I think there's a Godless Shrine somewhere.
I don't...
Anyway, we're drawing 3 cards to a Black Source, though.
Yes.
Like, the odds we can't bring this Johnny back are so low.
Sure.
I don't like playing this land out at all, I will say that.
Raucous Theater is our only Black Source. That's Plains Mountain, Arena of Glory, Plains, Raucous Theater, Sacred Foundry.
Yeah, but we have 3 more draws.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that as it stands, we can't flip the Ajani back.
Statistically impossible that we missed, though. Bump, 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 bump.
Okay. So many cards.
True.
Much card. Many card. You remember when we had 2 God of Souls and an Ocelot Pride?
I do.
Uh-huh. What are we targeting? Probably the frog, right? Because we have a bajillion energy. There's no amount of cards that...
Yeah, just shoot the frog. It's the most dangerous thing on the board. I've just come to a realization. I think I know how this game ends.
Oh.
It's anticlimactic as fuck.
Energy spent.
Okay.
We have an attack for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The Nightmare might be close to lethal.
So if we attack for 7,
I got a 4 Nightmare, sack a thing, bring back a Johnny,
yeah,
kill you. If we have any way to kill a creature.
yeah, we still have to flip the Ajani. Also, I don't think the Ajani is ultimately going to flip because we know that Joe has a fatal push.
Oh, that's fair. Still, we're just like delaying the inevitable.
Oh, yeah, no, this is 1,000,000 damage.
Joe needs to do 7 damage next turn.
Yes. I'm guessing Basim doesn't get counters for hitting planeswalkers.
I don't think so. I didn't see a counter get added.
Right.
I actually never really looked into that. Let me go look into that. Does Basim have to do combat damage to a player? Almost certainly.
It's probably player, but I know a lot of newer cards say player or planeswalker.
Oh, thanks, Assassin's Creed Wiki. That's what I wanted.
That's what you get for not typing MTG.
Combat damage to a player.
Yeah. That was the assumption, but every now and again, like, newer cards say
It's
player
some
or
weird stuff. I mean,
planeswalker.
fucking Frog says player or planeswalker for some reason.
See?
Shit's wild.
Frog too good.
So I think the way we won this game was drawing a Bowmasters.
Like, maybe.
Does Joe play Bowmasters?
Yeah,
Okay,
didn't
so
you
we
say...
just shot the arm orc. So now we take 1, 2, 3. What? Did we just like flash an orc for some reason? Oh, we just don't have the black mana? Did you try to push lethal or something and then...
Yeah,
How'd we still take 7?
because the orc was only worth 1.
Thought we were attacking for 7 before the orc got pushed.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, so why did we take 7? Oh, we were at 11. I'm stupid. Whatever. Just kill me! Kill him! Let's go! I want to go to game 3. You're gonna have time at this point. Don't tap the black source.
Unless you're casting a black spell.
Exactly.
In which case, please tap the black
Yeah,
source.
you should probably do that. Raptor, sure.
Sure.
Resolves.
Energy. Spell.
Cool.
Oh.
Alright, anyway. Game
Next
3?
game?
Game 3? Let's
Move
go.
on.
Come on. You guys are on a time
Joe.
limit. You're on a time limit.
Joe, you're looking at those spells.
You're literally
lethal.
on a time
Please.
limit, bro. Let's go.
Please.
You guys are gonna draw at this
I'll be
point.
fetching.
Oh my lord.
Oh, alright. Well,
Yeah, they're going to time.
yeah.
I was trying to figure out how this game could possibly end.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
We're countering the bombardment because we have
Resolves.
Yep.
Why just move on, bud. You're on 0 outs. How are you doing 7 damage now?
to. That's an Obnix. Oh, yeah,
yep,
we're actually...
cool. That was enough.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Game 3.
Okay.
Welcome to turns.
Alright. So...
Joe on
This
the
is a
play.
mulligan for Joe. And I know that because he asked me if I would have kept the hand that he mulliganed.
Interesting. Would you?
No.
Okay.
No, it was too risky. He had a 1-lander with Tameo, I think a Mox, and then like a bunch of 2-drops. But he's... If Janelle has the discharge or the static prison,
Mm-hmm.
he's just dead in the water.
Fair.
And I was like, there's way too many removal spells from the energy side to make me want to keep that hand. Especially knowing that, like, the primary thing that the Mox is going to be able to do is spell Snare, which doesn't stop any of it.
Yep. So we're both fetching.
Yeah.
Watery Grave, fetch. Fatal
Push
pushing
whatever
something
Janelle
that's
said,
in
yeah.
play, yeah.
It's probably already in the graveyard, knowing
I
Janelle.
appreciate that we both realized we should play faster.
Yeah.
I just feel like we should have conceded earlier.
Conceded faster also.
Yes. Like, the Deluge was good, but the second the board was rebuilt after the
Yeah,
Deluge, I would be moving on.
I agree.
Owie.
Yep.
Basim.
Don't bother taking the card out of the sleeve.
Yeah,
Frog.
you guys got to play fast. This frog has to clear the game, basically.
It's capable.
It is. It's very capable. All right, we're playing a 2-drop.
Yep.
What 2-drop are we most afraid of here?
Probably Bowman, right?
Not even really.
Okay.
That's not that one. That could hit. That's probably the one we're the most scared of.
Actually resolve stuff. Though.
Yep. That's probably the one we're the most scared of because that could represent a static prison.
True. Joe, like, give me the deck. Give me the deck.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, like for real though. We shuffled just a tiny bit less. Near static prison off the top, and we can concede.
Sure. How about that one?
I mean, that's I have to discard 4 cards.
Yeah.
We can't. Cool.
Okay.
Pain.
Dead frog.
Pain. Wait, no, we can't, right?
We can discard 3.
And we have a frog.
All right.
Yep, here we are.
Yep.
Yep, all right, let's play this game. I mean, I would be doing the same thing, I'll be real with you.
It's fair. In.
Yep.
We didn't do this
You
to
should,
block.
you should jump the frog.
We didn't do this to block.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we need to jump
I would
the
have
frog.
jumped the frog.
Nah.
All right, any follow-up here? We're in a really good spot. Or just having counterspell.
Tassiger?
I don't...
Okay,
Bowman, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I think this is fine.
I think we just hang out, though. Like, threaten counterspell, at the very least, to make Janelle think we have it.
No. Because we pitched our whole hand.
Yeah, but what's the point of sorcery speed?
Because Janelle's just going to do whatever anyway. Just kill the stupid thing. Just get it dead.
Kill the stupid thing on instep, though.
Sure.
It's literally just actually correct. Like, it's not doing anything.
So now if Janelle has her own Bowman, then...
Bowman kills our Bowman. Yeah, it's really bad. We could have at least threatened counterspell here. Why do we have 6 energy all of a sudden?
Do we?
We
Yeah, we did. Because the discharge.
Oh, okay.
Discharge was just +3 energy.
Here, what's a flage?
We can cast that flage.
You probably... Like, why would you not?
Yeah. Yep. Put you.
Okay.
So for what it's worth, this sequence probably still happens the same.
Is that 2 right there turns?
If it changes, then yes.
Let's find out. It did not. What does that do? It is. Okay. Yep. All right. No one's winning.
The frog still has a shot.
I don't think it does.
Like, it's unlikely, but it's still got a shot.
I mean, if Janelle blocked right there, I don't think there's any shot. No one is winning this game.
There's an Arena of Glory in play.
Oh, fuck my life. Don't bullet yourself. You're so scary. No, please have a counterspell for this flage. Do not... I guess Janelle has to kill him this turn. Okay, yeah, no one's winning.
Yeah.
Maybe Joe wins if we untap. Maybe. You guys are playing so fast now. You have infinite time now. Chill. Chill. We have infinite time.
Should have done this before.
Exactly.
Alright. Do we have land 4? Yes.
Yep.
Alright. So we can...
Draw this game. Or we could not draw. Bombardment. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Pass.
I think we both come to the conclusion that no one can win.
Yeah, Janelle just
Taking a game action.
not gonna die.
Yep.
So... What? We can't even jump the frog right now.
Yeah, I don't really think there's many game actions to take here other than just serve.
Shrug, attack.
Ooh, we can't jump the frog. Crack this clue
Okay.
before blocks.
Yeah.
Jump the frog. Discard a card in hand.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing
Okay,
mattered.
that's
Literally
fine.
nothing mattered. This clue is actually in our graveyard, though.
Yeah, for the moment.
which
So
should
the
not
Orc
be.
Army.
Okay.
Technically,
That's not
it's
how
true.
any of this works.
No, they do. They go to the graveyard. They just then disappear immediately.
Such a fucking disaster. Please do not exile them.
Okay, if that happens, then we have a problem.
Why does this matter? We're dead.
Spell snare. Sure. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I think Janelle played the Bowman, targeted something while we were trying. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Woo! Moral of the story is, guys, learn. You gotta concede sometimes.
Yeah.
Can't just let every game
It's
go
true.
with the nail biting conclusion because
It's true.
You can't finish all of them.
I think I agree with you. I think the Toxic Deluge was a very good draw.
Yep, it was the
And
we're in this game.
Right. And then as soon as the board went 3 more dudes.
Yep, it's time to go. It's just go to game 3. You would have had, like, because Joe is in a spot to maybe punk that game out.
We could have potentially won that game over like 2 extra turns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And instead, we just ran out of time.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, Janelle also potentially could have come back into that game, and then it might have ended.
I mean, we
anyway.
literally had a.
But we should have had a couple extra turns.
Like Joe needed to have an out to the flage.
Yes.
If Joe had an out to the flage, we could be playing the game. But like at the end of the day, yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta pick your battles, and if you're so far behind, like after the backbreaking play of Toxic Deluge, you board away.
Yeah.
And you're looking in your hand, and your hand is like redundant
counter
legends.
spell, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Just don't. You gotta concede a bit faster.
Yeah, because we would have bought at least 5 to 10 minutes, honestly.
Like, literally, because that Janelle's turn itself was like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then Joe spent a bunch of time tanking, trying to figure out how he could stay in the game.
Yep, which we didn't have a way.
Right.
And then we still took time to try to counter the lethal spell to just die to another lethal spell.
Yep.
It's just, it's
true. So yeah.
Speed magic, boys.
Sometimes you got to.
Mm-hmm.
At least somebody look at the clock. If you don't have 15 minutes left by the time you're starting game 3...
moral of the story is if you're like past... Like, literally what you said, if you're past 15 minutes and there is probably a game 3, it's time to concede.
Mm-hmm.
If you're remotely behind, it's time to go.
Yep. I am inclined to agree. Yeah. But in any case, Janelle and Joe both finishing out 3-0-1. So that does put them as first and second place, respectively.
Sorry. How the fuck tiebreakers, I guess?
Well, they were the only 3.
Yeah, I just don't know how you decide first and second.
Oh, yeah, it's just strength of schedule. Basically, is the first tiebreaker. So whoever, I think Joe. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. They were first and second place, respectively. Is really the point. So good job, 301.
Yeah,
not bad. Good games. We got Lutri on camera again.
That was dope.
That was exciting.
It was the most heartbreaking matches I've ever watched, though. Like, I literally...
single-handedly...
I was so sad.
Like, in the last 2 games only, you went from the One Ring is fine, don't worry about it,
to I fucking...
ban this card.
Maybe we should ban it. Maybe we should ban the One Ring, guys.
Sometimes you're just not allowed to watch decks you don't like.
I don't dislike Mardu. I dislike everyone trying to be hyper grindy in the format where shit like Amulet and Storm exists. We're just trying to beat our mirrors, and I'm like,
yeah, but the mirrors are
weird.
30%, and Storm and Amulet are like 6%.
Yeah, I guess.
Like collectively.
I'm gonna watch the One Ring get banned,
and
Mardu's and Energy's not gonna move.
No.
It's just gonna still be the most broken deck.
Yeah, the only
in the
thing
format.
that's gonna happen is the other decks that were
just got controls
playable
to become unplayable. Titan's gonna have to reshift.
Sure.
The Eldrazi decks are
they don't care.
Pain. No, the Eldrazi decks that play the ring?
Half of them are playing Palantir of whatever the hell instead anyway.
That's wild.
I know. But it turns out when you can tell your opponent, hey, give me a card or risk taking damage equal to the thing I left on top.
That's fair. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, it's an Emmerich will take 15.
I think it's a weird spot. Strangely, the format's in a weird spot. It's fun and enjoyable, but there's the most obvious this is the best deck not close.
Yes. Now, again, and we've talked about this before too, when the best deck is a creature-based like aggro or mid-range deck, I think it's a safe place to be.
Same. I enjoyed Legacy for the longest time for a similar reason. Yeah. Tempo, at the best, was an easy way to build a format that was diverse around it.
Exactly. And so, like, I don't think you need to ban things. I think banning things actively harms the format right now, rather than helping it.
You shoot the ring, control goes away. energy has one less competitor.
Yeah.
Like to shoot the ring, you must shoot something from energy, and it's not debatable.
And I think that's a terrible thing.
Yeah,
to
because
do.
then you're just shooting energy for what?
Yeah, it's like you remember when they banned Wild Nakatl? It's like that all over again.
I don't think so. So what's the best ban I can think of that would track with this?
I just mean you're banning a bad card that has no business being banned.
Bridge and Blow.
No,
Or-
that card. I mean, that was a bad ban, but only because they were dodging banning Hogak.
Yeah. And then we had to shoot 3 cards from that deck afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, just like if we're gonna ban the ring, which I feel like people have complained enough to the point where we're getting to that point, you guys, we have to take a look at the format health as a whole.
Banning the ring is bad. It's a bad decision. All the fringe decks stop being fringe decks and just start being unplayable decks.
Yeah. You kill any form of mid range you control that is not the energy show.
Yep.
Just straight up.
Yep. Yippee!
Yippee.
Let's do that.
The format is already kind of energy versus combo, but there's still control in there a little bit. The format literally becomes energy versus combo.
Yeah.
Straight, like just not like, and then it's only like certain combo decks because Amulet takes a huge hit from losing the ring.
True.
It's like Goryo's Storm, maybe the aggro Delirium decks. I don't know what their matchup is versus energy.
Pretty solid. Like, it's not wonderful, but like you can't build that deck not expecting to play against energy a lot.
I think the Mirror Tide loses a lot of stock because Bowman gets a lot worse.
That's true.
Overall, I just don't think it'd be good for anyone involved. It would just be net positive for Boros Energy.
Yes.
It literally, the best deck in the format benefits from a ban of a card instead.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Wow.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us. Sorry for the random tirade at the end there.
Nah, it's okay. Billy's salting off about the One Ring for a second, and then came to the realization that they can't ban it.
I mean, I don't dislike the ring. It's just like, it sucks to watch the deck that the ring is good at also pick up the ring.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
The ring was designed theoretically to stop decks like this from winning.
and the deck can just play it.
Right.
It's the Deathrite Shaman problem, right?
Yes.
Like, just straight up.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, it's frustrating to watch because I know we're gonna have a disaster of the end of December. Like, something's gonna happen. I feel like either we're gonna watch Energy get nuked from orbit, or we're gonna watch the ring get banned and then suffer through Energy winter.
Yeah, more or less. But okay, guys, thanks for
Bye.
watching. We'll see you in the next one.